The following is only intended for mature audiences. This program contains strong language, controversial opinions about controversial people, outrageous guests, and true villainy. If you cannot handle these things, then respectfully, you are a bitch. And this probably isn't the show for you. Viewer discretion is advised.
Why are the baddest women lesbian?
Hey, you're spent right now. You're spent right now.
God made him that way, bro.
God did.
Like, it's certain women you look at like, damn, I can't get with her. Then it's like, she's lesbian. Like, yeah, of course, I really can't get with her. Not even fine.
No, I be
Wasn't
realizing
meant to
like there's a lot of fine girls that I went to high school with, and realized a lot of them gay, and I'm like, that makes sense. Because you did not. Because I was a nice dude. You feel me? Like that was my angle. So it was like, so you know what I mean? So like,
bro, she ain't like me. She gotta be gay.
She's gotta be gay, and she was gay.
Talk your shit.
But that's okay though. You know,
I'm an asshole. Some people.
I got a girlfriend. Love my girlfriend. So that's all that matters.
Yes.
I had to cover my bases.
You win at the
I mean,
end.
what?
You win at the end, bro. You won.
I did.
Truthfully, man,
We only take W's from now on, gentlemen.
I don't know if that's true.
You be taking L's out
I
here?
be taking L's. I like a good L. You know what I mean? You grow.
What was the last time you took an L? Like romantic wise. I know you're in a relationship, so it's obviously been a while for you.
Romantic.
I'd assume. I don't know what you do on your.
Well, I mean, I got a story, but like,
All right, what's the last time you took a real L? Like, damn, that shit hurt.
does it gotta be romantic though?
Yeah, I mean that's what the context.
Yeah.
Like not just like a regular L. Niggas take L's in life.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
mean, I guess my last relationship, I guess, but I was set free.
Yeah, but I
So,
mean, you saw it like as an L.
I mean, it wasn't fun. It's never fun being broken up with.
But like, didn't she like? I don't put your business out there, but didn't she like move?
She said she moved. I have no real fucking clue.
Oh,
I wasn't searching either.
that's the right
If you're gonna say you
Yeah.
moved, then cool, you moved.
the
You
right
moved.
thing to say.
You feel me?
I'm gonna believe you.
Even though, like, okay, high key, she didn't move. I know for sure she didn't move. But it's like
She probably changed her number though.
Wait, now you know for sure she didn't move?
because like I've like her like, oh yo, I've seen that. I'm like, okay, cool. So I mean, if you've seen her, then therefore she.
Damn. It's good that you don't go outside because you would have for sure.
Oh, you
ran
would've
into
seen her.
at Walmart or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm good.
That shit happens on a regular, bro. Bro, we were out. I'm not gonna say who, but I was with some friends and we were at the mall and we walked past and he just get quiet. Are you good? He was like, we just walked past my ex. And I'm just like, damn. A hoe's calling you?
Sure, if my Mazda. Hello. How many are in there? If it's two, then no, because I never had any. No, because it won't freeze. How
Yeah.
about y'all just
I
stop
ain't make it
taking my
clap
ices?
yet, so
That
we're
would be
good.
nice. Okay. Okay.
You have the slate still?
Mm-hmm.
We should use the slate next episode.
We can.
Family weird. Oh man, why don't you put your stuff in the refrigerator? I mean, in your refrigerator. How about y'all just stop taking my stuff? Like, that's an option. Like,
That's one of the things that like my family's like.
you want me to hide it? Put it in your refrigerator. It don't stop you. You could just go in my refrigerator and take
You
it.
can, yeah. It's
Like,
just like
I'm not there. Like,
Yeah.
why are you even? You should move it. No, how about you? Just
like
don't take
toothpaste
it?
is fine. I'm cool with it. But like my beard wash, ain't nobody got a beard in my house.
There's no reason to use.
What are you using my beard wash for?
People use my shampoo. My shampoo is directly for
But
dreads.
that's like
no. It's
yeah, no.
It's like,
Nah,
it's like, bro, I can't use your shampoo.
Nah, I'm not fucking.
All because your shampoo runs out.
Nah, you don't be pissing me off.
Nah, no, because it's specifically for you. You bought it for you. That's fucked up,
bro. When my mom is start cleaning, bro, she be putting my shit away, but like in a place where I would never check, just because she thinks that's where it should go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like some Crocs that I'll have like down, like by my room. Like my everyday Crocs, she'll put in a whole different closet, up in a shelf,
and you be like,
"That's where it should go." I'm just like,
but you
could have told me that.
You like scratching you using your index finger to scratch your
and then
your
you
fucking
see
forehead.
Me
You're like,
looking for 20
shit?
minutes. Where's my Crocs? And you just don't say anything.
Well, I got something better. She cleaned out the laundry. You know how we have clothes like in the laundry. She put it in my old room. That's my grandma's room. So like,
and just didn't tell you.
Yeah, man, I put it in your room. I'm looking at my room searching. I'm like, I don't see nothing. So I put it in your room. I'm looking like, what the fuck? She's like, no, not there, upstairs. I'm like, I haven't been in that room for 5 years.
That's crazy.
You just put it there because that's my childhood
That is
room.
insane.
Like,
What?
I'm like, what? And I've been like, yo, I've been looking for this shirt. You know, the little flower shirt? The shirt for I was like, bro, I've been looking for this shirt all since last summer.
That's crazy.
Whole nother room now. Like, why would I've not been in that room.
Family shit, bro.
I know, man.
Back to the
Gotta love them.
What was the last?
In L? All right. Well, I mean, truth be told, my girlfriend don't. Truth be told, my girlfriend don't. She was in the podcast, so it really doesn't matter.
Good. That's what we
But,
like to hear. That's what we like to hear.
Shout out you,
Yo,
my homie.
You know who you are.
I was gonna say your name, but I was like, nah.
TLDR is. I think I've told the pod before. Girl I was fucking with. I can actually pull up her. Girl I was fucking with. She came back from Cali. She's like, oh, when are we gonna hang out? I'm like, this weekend. She was like, bet. I was like, what time? I was like, what time? And she was like, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
and
this is the weed story.
Yeah.
Was this your last L though? Because I feel like you said
that's good though.
Oh no, it hasn't. It wasn't.
Because I feel like that was like you said.
You remember what happened? No. There's one in high school, but
that might be your biggest
L. That was the biggest L.
Damn, we talking about biggest
L is different.
Biggest L is different. Recent L, I was talking to Shorty from. I deleted her contact information. So where's she from? She's from like Iraq or some shit.
Doxer.
She's like from Iraq or some shit. But her dad works on like,
Iraq.
Yeah, but her dad works on supercars. Her dad works on supercars in Dubai.
Oh.
And she's got like residual money. Like she's got money, but like
you can't hug
she's
her.
Just like
hugging.
No, she allowed me to. She allowed me to. But no, she's not like really religious like that. No. But like,
oh yeah, she's like, yeah, I'm kind of religious, but she's like, sucking dick.
Okay, so TLDR,
put it in my ass.
TLDR. I didn't know she fucked one of my boys before.
That's okay. That don't matter.
That's crazy.
Fuck me too.
That's crazy. Nah. And he's like, I don't mean to dox him, but he's like super skinny. He's got like light eyes.
Oh, you're talking about
the Aryan race.
No. Yeah. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
That's his whole name.
No, but TLDR, Shorty dubbed me. We were supposed to go out to dinner. I made the reservation, everything, like a steakhouse. And I was like, yo, do you want to like go steady? I was serious. And she was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to make it. The Yankees are on. I'm like, what the fuck you mean the Yankees are on? Are you at Yankee Stadium? She was like, no, I'm watching the game.
That's great. You can't watch the game with her.
I remember.
She's getting her cheeks clapped, dog. Like, that's crazy.
But you know what, bro? That does hurt, but you won.
No, I did, because I didn't spend like $200 on like rare steak.
That's pretty bad, L.
Well, my biggest L.
Your biggest L?
My biggest L.
Oh man. Is it the boat?
Oh no. No L's.
Okay,
no
that
L's.
was like the boat was like a W, right?
Big dubs.
Okay.
I don't know. Probably the fact that I never got what,
I don't remember, but I'll probably remember.
Yeah, you follow her.
I don't follow anyone. Wait, who are you talking about?
I can't say names, bro.
You could say it.
I can't.
You can cut it out.
Does this person listen to the pod?
I hope not. That'd be crazy. You shouldn't know, bro. I can't believe you. It's been my whole life, bro. It's been my whole life. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that's not been my whole life.
Too.
That's tough.
She different. I understand.
Like, bro, I just that's like in game. You know what I mean? That would have been over. I would have been like married and kids.
I understand. Shit, you want to hear my biggest
L or
my
She's
most
that
recent?
bad.
She's reason.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? She's bad in. I guess I show. I was trying to tell you to show her.
Shit, man. My most recent L was like, it wasn't a big L, but it was 2 weeks ago. All right, met this chick. Shawty. That was a close call.
With no screen.
She bad.
Screen protector.
You can see.
She got the UD too. She got the UD.
Yeah, that's. Yep.
And close my phone before you throw it.
Yeah, that's.
You gotta be smart. Pause. Yeah, for the camera.
That's an L. I'm sorry.
Shit, man.
And I mean, like, from I don't know how old I was. I've been trying for it almost been a decade.
Shit, bro. 2 weeks ago, chick hit me up in the DM, right? We chatted up for like a week. Like, oh, let's go out. You know what I'm saying? We link. She wasn't a catfish per se. She was definitely
some type of fish.
She was some type of fish. She definitely looked, a little bigger in person. You know what I'm saying?
That's okay.
Also, you saying the IG photos were
yes. I'm saying she's a great self photographer, and I'm not trying to be fucked up because I've said on this pod, I'm on record saying I like shawties with a little meat on the bone.
Little.
But don't false advertise.
Damn.
I don't like that.
Hey, because look, you're a bigger nigga. Look, you ain't hiding from the world.
Yeah, before you even say anything, I am fat. I know that. I know this. But if you're fat, keep it 100.
Yeah, man. We the first niggas to say it.
Because she looked thick. She was not. She was the next level. She was the next level. But we're here. So I'm like, fuck it. You know,
talking real strong. One day you're gonna just be talking, and someone will just watch the pod.
If she watches, bruh, I'm
sorry.
I don't care. So I'm like, fuck it, we're here, right? She, mind you, this is not my idea of a first date. She wanted to see a movie, right? I don't like movies as first date because you can't fucking talk.
She was trying to eat your dick, bro.
She wasn't.
You see, it's so disappointed.
She wasn't.
You was like actually aggravated about that.
He knew the bar of
look, just in case that's a possibility, I got the seats in the back in the corner, nigga.
Bro, the look
just
was,
in case.
You gave me a Drake look. You said she wasn't like.
Look. So we get there, bro. The movie that I wanted to see, she's like, I just want to see a movie. I was like, oh, let's see this. I wanted to see The Blackening.
Oh,
it looked funny.
Yeah.
Wasn't in theaters anymore.
Damn.
Guess what movie she wanted to see?
Barbie.
Mission fucking Impossible.
Are you fucking kidding?
Oh my
He
God.
knows.
The lore.
He knows. I hate Tom Cruise with a passion, nigga. I've never seen a Mission Impossible movie. I hate Tom Cruise. I don't know why. It's just one of them celebrities. Oh, fuck. We need to turn the lights on.
He's got a punchable face, bro.
I don't. Thank you for remembering. Turn on the lights. I don't like that.
She's just going over. Man, Tom Cruise is so great.
We're looking at the movies there. I'm like, what movie you want to see? I'm like, please don't say Mission Impossible. She's like, let's go see Mission Impossible. I was like, fine.
You just didn't want to fuck after that. You were just like, no what, man?
I didn't want to fuck anyway. But I'm just being like, so we're here, right? We're here.
Fucked up.
And I'm trying to I'm literally dragging the conversation out of her.
Talk your shit.
Like, I'm trying my best.
That's so tough, bro.
Like, y'all know me. I'm a pretty funny nigga.
You alright, yeah.
At times, right? I'm a little witty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You do this for a living.
So some shit happens in the movie. I make fun of it. This shit, I'm saying some funny shit. To the point where the couple next to us is laughing. Nigga behind me was chuckling. She's just like,
Yeah.
Intriguing.
I'm just like, and I try to ask her like during like the trailers. I'm like, oh, so you're from here? She's like, yeah. Like that was the conversation the whole fucking time.
Because you were supposed to grab her head. Just yank that shit, bro.
There's got to be an icebreaker, bro.
Oh, finally.
There has to be an icebreaker.
Apparently she didn't want one.
I'm going to tell this story, and it's going to be a little crazy. First date that me and my girlfriend went on, we went to go get Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
Mad expensive, number one, because she wanted the
This is your
guac,
current girlfriend?
Whatever, yes, current girlfriend.
Okay.
Whatever, it's fine. So we're talking, she's like, oh, is this a date? Is this like a date? And I go, and there's like a parking lot like right across is Willowbrook. Right across. And some dude hops out of a Honda Odyssey and like whips it out. And he's like, I'm like, is that guy peeing? And he's like, oh shit, he is. It's like trauma bonding. Like trauma
You
bonding.
should thank that man.
Absolutely not. I'm not shaking his hand.
If he never whipped his dick out, then you might have never,
No, I would have just answered the question. I would have been like, yes. And I did answer the question after. She was like, so yeah, is this like a date? I'm like, yeah, this is a date.
I'm not good with shit like that.
You just gotta be creative, bro. There's a lot of good date spots in that area.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know how clueless I am? I've had a chick to my house. She's chilling, watching anime, whatever. I only had a bed at the time, so you just on the bed watching anime. She's like, yo, I wonder if I could do a split, right? So she sat on the bed. I'm still laying. She should have split on my dick. And I'm like, oh, shit, I think she likes me.
See, that's creative. And
I don't know, bro.
That girl.
I don't know. You might be misreading that. You might be misreading that.
I kid you.
You might be reaching a little bit. You might be reaching a little bit, all right? She might see you as a friend.
I was like, I wonder how many hits she threw out for her to be like, fuck it, I'm about to just.
Yeah, how oblivious
like this nigga just doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Yo, at the time I was watching Naruto, I was tapped in,
You're
bro.
such a fucking dweeb, bro. Imagine if wrestling was on. like imagine she could be like, do you want to fuck me? He's like, bro, the orange
bro,
Cassidy
if wrestling was on, I
match
had to turn that shit off. I'm definitely not trying to fucking.
She gets in your face. She's like, what do you want to do? And you're like, fucking move. And you just like yeet her across the fucking.
Rock Lee just showed up. Move.
Sometimes I feel like that's my biggest strength, though.
Jiraiya
is not taking it there and letting them decide.
Yeah.
Because
It works
sometimes
out like that
either they're
sometimes.
like, oh man, he really don't want to talk to me, and then they care more. Or like
That's what I'm saying. It's
they
all
like
a game,
me enough
bro.
to just
like,
chase.
You know what I'm a big proponent of? Just have sex on the first date.
Oh yeah, I'm yeah.
Because it's just like, because if it.
Nigga, you're the worst. You're the worst nigga ever, bro. You are the worst, bro. You suck. Fuck.
I'm sorry, bro. Like, what
Turn the
you
boy into an
huffing
alcoholic.
for, bro? Like,
Into an alcoholic.
This nigga spilled.
you want a little?
No.
Yeah, we're
We didn't even toast.
Yeah, let's. Well, we didn't even.
Oh yeah, I didn't even intro the show. We just went right into
Exactly.
it. Welcome back to the Supervillain Show. I'm your host, Injustice, your local supervillain. Thank y'all for tuning back in. Don't spill anything, nigga.
I never spilled nothing to begin with, bitch.
I'm putting that in if you spilling it.
Chill,
Fuck you,
bro.
You think I was cutting that out?
That's. You're a hater, bro.
I'm your host,
You're a real
Injustice, the top hater, aka Young Fat Boy, aka the Black Thanos, aka the Puerto Rican Dr. Doom. We back. To my left is my co-host, my arch nemesis, Quan Ryu,
You dig?
aka
You dig?
some light-skinned nigga,
You dig?
aka the new Lobo.
The new Nipsey Hussle.
And to in front of me is super producer, my guy, JY, aka Bohemian Rhapsody, aka Sir Claps a Lot, aka what's up?
Can we get this? This been bugging me every
Spectate,
time, and I've been asking.
You just cleaned up the table. What's been bugging you, bro?
So what? You say you're like a Thanos, right?
Yeah.
I'm like a what?
You, bro.
Because I'm trying to figure out like what is Johan? What is he like?
See, I told you, Johan got some good in him though. Johan is like a I don't know. That's
like
tough.
because like one day someone's gonna make fan art and they're gonna make us into a certain villain or whatever. So I want to at least make sure.
I don't think we'll get that fan base though.
Hopefully,
Unless he's doing interviews at Comic Cons and shit. Listen, it will be that fan base.
Listen, unless one of you either become white or become very, very skinny, very fast, no one's gonna make art of you.
Or they just make us all kingpins and fat niggas.
That's crazy.
You're like a fucking.
I think a Lobo's a good fit though, but that may be just because I got dreads.
You're like a fucking. I don't know, bro.
Why are you back to me? I asked Johan, bro.
I think I'd be like a Magneto. He has like good.
You're like you're like Sabretooth, but like X-Men 97 specifically. Where he's like,
you're misunderstood. That's all, bro.
Yo, every line is that nigga just laughing. Like,
truthfully, you can't tell me he's a bad guy.
That's what
I think he's just a nigga who don't like Wolverine. That's a big difference from being a bad guy. You just got beef with a person. Yeah. Like, tell me anybody else Sabretooth fights.
I couldn't tell you.
That nigga's like that dude from. No, it is him. He shows up every time on Logan's birthday.
Or you know who John might be?
Beats that nigga's ass.
John might be Craven.
You just for the game, for the love of the sport.
Yeah, Craven.
Because you're only doing villainy for the pod.
Nah, John might be like Brainiac or something. Ooh.
You might be Brainiac. Why can't I be Brainiac?
You just be wreaking havoc for no
reason.
You're
You're not nefarious enough.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Side note. Brainiac's a good character. And all he cares about is that dome.
But there's already a Brainiac.
You call him.
You'd have to name him like Neuron or something.
All right. For context, I want to write a comic book, right? And the thing about my comic book is it's gonna be like,
oh, you name him Head, but you got to figure out the what H would mean, E would mean.
I'm thinking of like a comic book about like villains, and then have like a bunch of like heroes, but like have them be like parodies, like
almost like to the boys, kind of like
similar to the boys, but like have a bunch of heroes be like jobbers and shit like that, or weak people.
Yeah, I was like
you don't watch wrestling.
Yeah.
What were we talking about beforehand? Where he's fucking spilled this.
Doing a fucking introduction. Oh,
biggest L's. Biggest L's, yeah. Well, yeah.
No, I was gonna say that. I think sex should just be had on the first like date. Because then it's like
that's what we're talking about.
It's fine that like, because the guy's monkey brain is just like, I want to fuck.
If you want a genuine relationship, then yeah, because everything I do
that's what I'm saying. Like
fucking is bullshit.
Like in the bed, like after, like the pillow talk is like really where you get to know someone.
Well, no, not even that. You're putting on a show before you fuck. Like
that's what I'm saying.
It's the best you.
There's like
it's not even
facade.
You.
No,
it's
really
like
it really is not.
Look, like a lot of men, there's like a version like before you get to fuck and after you get to fuck.
Yeah.
Now, some people may argue like niggas are just gonna go on dates just to fuck. But would you argue that, let's say it would be customary to fuck on the first date, do you think because it'd be like normalized, do you think that niggas would like calm down a little bit with just wanting sex?
No.
Yeah,
you don't think so? Or do you think it would just be harder?
That's to get the thing. Dates? It's like, no, I don't think it'd be hard.
No, they probably will calm down because I can see a lot of like this new generation like being like, oh, all these women do is go around and sleep. Like, nigga, this is what you wanted, bro. Like,
yeah, this is exactly what you want, right? Like, this is what you wanted 20 years ago, and now you're being a dry raisin about it.
Yeah, like that's dry raisin.
Shit. Damn. Shit, it's not a lot of those. Shout out to the dry raisins.
Shout out the dry raisin community.
Shout out to dry raisin community.
They sound pretty inferior if you ask me.
Yeah. But besides these women's house.
Yeah, because we not fit in whatever they call. We don't talk about these. We love these women.
Facts.
We support you. I love that Barbie movie.
You watched it?
No, I watched Black Panther though.
Okay.
That shit's still in theaters? No, it ain't.
Bro. You watched the shit on Disney.
Well, I mean, because like literally, this is what I'm hearing. I heard a magical land that no one could get to. They get to the main Earth. Some people change their beliefs because of the main Earth. They get back to the homeland and try to put the new image of what the new land should be. That's Black Panther, bro. You guys Killmonger and Black Panther right there. They just a guy and a girl wearing pink. Fuck out of here.
You one of them niggas, bro.
No, I'm saying it's the same movie. I get it though.
It's not the same.
It's not.
movie, bro.
Fundamentally, Barbie is more like satirical. Black Panther is like.
Well, that's not even the point I'm getting at. One has fucking Margot Robbie and one doesn't. I think that's pretty much the main difference.
And there's also like
the fuck
more black people in Black Panther, so it's like.
Yeah, but there's black people in.
Yeah, but like
Barbie.
not a lot.
Nicki
It's a
Minaj.
raise, isn't it? It's a raise.
Nicki
isn't
Minaj
it?
ain't in the movie though.
No,
Like Sri Lanka.
How are you though?
I'm chilling,
I
bro.
don't care about this nigga's week.
I'm chilling, bro.
Good.
Yeah, man. Mentally, physically, I could be doing better. I've been fasting, bro. I've been
Really?
fasting for like 16 hours.
You wanna?
Damn.
Y'all
I
want to
had
do
like
a fasting competition?
I've gone 24 hours.
I could do 24 hours, no problem.
Yeah,
probably
but like
could, but
your
they don't
your
want to.
your sleep schedule's fucked. So
Yeah.
of course you can do it.
I have no
No desire.
desire to do that. I could do that, but no.
You should do it, bro. I've
For
been
what?
feeling like
You saying you
sharp.
could? It is tough though.
I've been feeling like sharp mentally. I'm not like sluggish or anything. Max two meals a day.
Have you ever went like more than like a day?
Like fasted more than a day?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
What I told you I did the cleanse, right?
Mhm.
It was like how long was it? A month or maybe 2-3
I don't
weeks?
remember. Were you just drinking like shakes or something?
Oh, no, I was drinking straight water and apple cider vinegar.
That's crazy.
That sounds disgusting though.
That's
it is.
insane.
I was doing it for a certain reason, but like
How'd you feel after?
great actually. That's why I've been. Remember, I told you I kind of want to. After my birthday, I'm gonna stop. I'm thinking about doing that again.
Word. But isn't like your like eating habits kind of fucked?
Afterwards,
See, I don't want
you
that.
you gotta
I
like
don't
lean
want
back
that, bro.
into. Look, I did that like almost before going to Cali, right?
Yeah, but your eating schedule is still kind of fucked up.
At
You
going
be
to
saying
Cali.
like I eat like once a day.
like now, yeah, I only eat once a day,
Yeah, no.
or even
I
if
enjoy
that,
food.
I could like, let's say, because I usually buy food, I don't cook. One meal is gonna last me. Either I'm gonna eat once or twice, and if I eat twice, it's still from that one meal. Like I can't eat a full plate.
That's what I'm saying. Like you save money, but like at the same time, it's like, am I really gonna eat the whole like? When you went to that Spanish spot,
Once you fast,
that's
you
like
realize
that's like 2 plates.
Yeah,
know what
you
I'm saying?
realize how much you eat in one sitting. Like after you fast, like you don't really need it.
It's more like an energy.
You could just get smaller portions of food.
Yeah,
I don't want to eat one meal a day.
You don't have to.
You don't have
There's
to.
a lot of people that eat like 5 meals,
But
five
you
meals a day, but
only
they're smaller.
want you like you
No,
only eat one meal a day
no.
because you want to.
Well, no, it's just I don't crave it.
I don't want that to. I don't want. I'd rather just go on like a diet, to be honest, than fast. But like, what's the reason you fast?
Reason I fast is because I just heard about it and like I lost a lot of water weight. I had like 15 pounds of water weight.
See, I never did to lose weight.
I did it
I
to
did it
lose
to
weight.
detox.
Oh yeah, that's different. It's still the same thing.
It's the same difference though.
It's
you
the
know what I
same-
mean?
But that's my
same
only
thing.
point. I don't want the lasting effects
Yeah.
that happen to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
That's the only
his
reason I
sleep
wouldn't do
schedule
it.
is fucked. So
But I'm
like,
not
That
mad.
definitely
at it,
also adds to
that
it.
adds to it.
You're like a-
and
you're-
you also like
you're like a
sleep
bat.
in.
I'm a bat. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
Batman.
You're
Yeah.
you're a nocturnal dude. So it's like it's different. You'd have to get more sleep and you have to drink a lot more water.
You know, I'm
I'll tell
really
you that
like I
much.
don't even want to flex. I'm really like Batman
Talking shit.
because like I told you, like I was wearing shades for like maybe half a year. That was my thing, indoors and everything. Then I started getting these headaches, and then I went to the doctor. The doctor's like, it's the light and it's like loud sounds, and he told me to wear shades. So I'm like Batman from the new movie. I like only way to make sure I don't have a headache is to wear fucking shades.
That's actually pretty funny.
And,
You're a Batman,
and that's
basically.
like literally like a bat. A bat like the light fucks them up. I mean, it's not actually not a good thing.
You just gotta learn echolocation.
I know, right? I'm halfway there, bro. I'm halfway there, bro. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Nigga nocturnal.
King Vamp, nigga.
You fuck with working overnight?
I'd much rather work overnight.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I had sleeping. I couldn't sleep at night anyway.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna get a job that then I'm gonna have just not sleep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
No, you need to sleep. It's like you need to recharge. You know?
Yeah. That almost was like the deciding factor of what, like the reason I picked what I did is like I needed a job that I could kind of work overnight or close to a night shift.
Right.
You know
There's a
what I
good
mean?
amount of jobs that you could do that.
It is.
Be a stripper.
I can't just be. I mean, like I have the appeal, right?
Fast more.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
That's what we call fucking callback. It's not really a callback. It's too close, but you know what I mean? How was your guys' day? We never asked y'all, like, what did y'all do today? What did y'all do last week? Did you watch the last pod?
It's because they can't talk back. It's not like a stream. If it was a live stream, it'd be different.
Yeah, it'd be tough.
You could read their comments.
Well, let us know either way. You know, in the comments.
Maybe we'll start.
And you know what our problem is? I watch a lot of YouTube videos. You know what we never say? Subscribe and hit the like button.
I do say that.
He does say
at the
that.
end of
That's.
Yeah.
Are you here?
I just ignore you.
Are you okay?
I just sometimes
he just does the closer and you just like.
I'm like, oh fuck,
because you're fucking drunk by the end of it. Nah, but yeah, subscribe, man. Subscribe, bro.
Exactly.
Nah, but yeah,
you had to like me saying that. It's like,
eventually, when the views go up, we'll start doing live pods. Once the
that's gonna be crazy.
Yes, it will be. I don't know if it'll work because of you. But we'll see.
I'll probably learn one day.
No,
right?
I'm gonna get an AI to read the terms of service to you 20 times, so we don't get fucking banned.
Shit, bro.
Believe it or not, I feel like I have an odd feeling that when we get fans, they're gonna love how much we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but like, we don't give a fuck, but like,
they probably still want the channel to exist. And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's a gamble, you know.
I'd rather not.
He knew.
I'd rather not have it be a gamble, but
Thanos invited Deadpool to the show. He knew what was going on. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of censoring, bro.
I mean, I can't control it.
I've cut some shit out for sure. That you said.
No, 100%.
Yeah. Definitely. I remember one that she was like,
yeah, bro.
On.
You said some wild shit.
I remember exactly what it is. You said
the last shit you said, bro. I think it was the Chris Brown thing, right?
Yeah.
I was like, nigga. I was like,
I did. I literally had to ask, like, so, like, what
I literally
can
just
not
stopped
say?
recording and just like wrote the timestamp down. I was like,
one day I'm gonna thank him for it, but you know,
don't thank me for it, bro.
I talked.
Might as well thank him now,
because like
no
worst case scenario, right? Worst case scenario, this pod don't go nowhere, right? Down the line, you're applying for a job, like, did you say this?
It was a different me at a time.
I was a different man back then.
I'm reformed now. I no longer have dreads.
Oh, I meant to tell you that when we were talking about like not getting away with crimes. At least like if I did a crime, I could cut my dreads and maybe like they wouldn't notice me.
So I don't think that's how it works.
Why not?
They have an APB on you. Just because you don't have dreads, you still have a scraggly beard and thick ass eyebrows.
Also, if I like cut my facial hair
and your eyebrows,
I feel like I'm not the only nigga with eyebrows, with thick eyebrows though. I could put like one of them little like fuckboy like little zing zings.
I just don't think it would work out for you, like just because you cut your hand under me, you're a different person.
See, my problem is y'all not smart enough. I would have said you have like tattoos.
So you just get a bunch of tattoos?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I would like try to cover it, but maybe like I feel like at a certain point, like if I did some crime, whatever I did, I'm gonna be on the news. I'm gonna do some big shit, right? And like I just feel like the tattoo artist is gonna be like, aren't you that criminal?
Bro, I was telling my group chat, bro, I need somebody I know. It could be y'all too. I need somebody I know to get arrested. And it don't even need to be like a big crime. Like you'd be jaywalking or some shit. I just want to post your mugshot and be like, free my slime. You know what I'm saying?
Out of all your friends, who you think is close, like, would be the one to get arrested?
It's a tie between my boy Dims and you, and probably Nia.
That makes sense. I know Nia.
Yeah, that's probably the three. That would be my three guesses.
I think
John,
if I
don't know. I feel like if John got arrested, I'd be like, oh, somebody pissed him off and he just like murdered him or some shit like that. Because like I don't see you doing no dumb shit like that.
I feel like if I got arrested, it's like vacation time. We went out to the bars. We started wilding out type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Or what I do on my side time.
Yeah, just some dumb shit, bro.
You know, I do some stupid stuff.
Yeah. Shit. If I get arrested, bro, just know it got to be like embezzlement or some shit like this. No, I was doing some crazy shit. Just know that.
Just know coke was behind it all.
You were
Don't
running
be shocked.
some
Like we arrested injustice.
Only time I'm gonna be curious.
Only
Only time I'm gonna be curious if you get arrested I'm never gonna think you get arrested unless you start getting popping. I'm like, all right, now I'm scared. Where he might be scamming niggas at a point. He got money now. Now he can have an enterprise.
That's what happened with Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen said like the worst shit about black people, and then like he becomes the best country star. So I mean, I think that would be like,
because I was trying to convince Randy. I'm like, yo, get arrested real quick. You don't gotta be like jump the turnstile or some shit like that. Get booked real quick. Like you'll just be in booking for like 2 hours. I don't think you understand, bro. We'll go 3 ways on the fine, nigga. The free Randy shirt's gonna go. If you're doing these streets,
hear me out. If you gonna bail people out, I'll take one for the team.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The free Quan Ryu shirts,
all we gotta
are
do,
gonna go stupid.
Literally, all you gotta do is go to a train, jump over the train thing, and just wait till someone sees you. It's a stupid crime.
Just keep doing it.
It's enough to not really get in trouble.
We don't gotta tell niggas that
what you
did. We could drag it out a little bit, do like 2 or 3 pods where you're not there. Be like, yo, free cuzzo. Then you come back, nigga. The view's gonna be crazy. Drop the free quantities.
Oh, in the free first day out freestyle.
Oh my god, bro. These niggas don't see the vision like you do.
Damn,
that's what I'm trying to say, bro.
I'll take one for the team.
I bet we'll work on that.
Yeah,
I'll cut this part.
There's like a bigger crowd going on. Like they play it.
Anyway, wonderful day today.
How do you?
It was hot, bro.
You know what, bro?
It's not.
It was hot.
Nigga, I just came from Texas, bro.
Yeah,
it's alright.
Yeah,
it's alright.
You saw what I sent you? The dude was like melting. Or his skin was getting fucked up because of the sun.
Yeah, bro.
People also forget, man. Sun can give you cancer, man. Too hot is bad. Like, you don't want to be too hot. Like 24/7.
That's why I told you I feel bad for the homeless people out there, bro.
Skin cancer is a fucked up thing to have.
I don't know if I told you this last episode, but you know there's like a serial killer out there in Texas. In Austin.
The hand slinging slasher?
Nah, but because we were at the bar. I might have told the story last episode, but we were at the bar and we were like, yo, where should we avoid? And the dude was like, avoid 6th Street. Be a lot of fights there. That's where like all the bars were though. He's like, oh yeah, stay away from Rainy Street. There's a serial killer there. And we started laughing.
Mad normal.
And he's like, no, I'm dead serious. I was like, there's a serial killer? He's like, yeah, just don't walk alone.
I was like, guess you never had to worry about that.
I also don't think that he would like make you a victim. Personally, you a big ass nigga.
Okay. True.
It depends.
You have like a confidence, like you know what I'm saying.
True.
But what if it's like a murder is like the biggest gang, like he's like a hunter. You might be a prize.
That's different.
You might be a prize. He might hang your booty up on the wall.
I don't know about that one.
Isn't that what you do with animals?
No, you hang up their fucking face.
Their
head.
Oh, bro. You think
you ever see a fucking bear's ass in someone's house?
I never seen a bear's head on someone's house.
Taxidermy. That's the.
You ever seen like a deer
like
somewhere?
A deer head? Yeah, it's usually a deer head.
Or maybe like maybe I got like.
Why would it be the ass? Why would you want to have booty in your? Why would you want to have animal booty?
When you say it like, I mean, like I wouldn't want a dead head on my wall either.
But that's not less weird to you than a deer's ass.
The whole thing's weird to me, so I don't know.
Nah. I feel like the deer's ass is weirder than the head. It's like, oh, it's the head, the antlers. The ass is just the ass.
It is kind of fun. I didn't think about it. You know, what I mean?
They didn't freeze Walt Disney's ass. They freeze his head.
I mean, but they're not killing these animals to like bring them back to life.
What?
Well, they froze Walt Disney's head, so one day in the future, they can.
Yeah.
I understand the logic.
Okay.
What? What do you?
Yeah, it's for sport. Like, oh, look at this deer I killed. You're not gonna be like,
well, I guess if it's the ass, you really can't also tell what it is. Yeah, like, it could be anything's ass. Well, it could be a couple animals' asses. I know it. Honestly, though, I would think it's kind of funny. Now I think about it, can you imagine walking to someone's house and it's just asses on the wall?
On the mantle?
On the mantle.
Fireplace.
Squirrel's ass.
That's another superhero idea. Ass man.
Ass man.
Where he'll just like turn your head into an ass.
Or no, he could really be like the Craven.
He make you
shit. And cut your ass.
Make you shit uncontrollably.
Ooh, that's crazy. Or he'll do like the Method Man shit. I'ma tie your asshole together and keep feeding you and feeding you.
That's so fucking nasty.
And then open it up and slide a coal in there.
First off, I never even heard that part. I didn't even know he went in that detail.
Yeah, he went into detail, bro.
There were some weird.
Shout out to the Tang.
Wu-Tang some weird niggas, bro. For real.
Shout out to that 10. They got that Tang on them. You feel me?
Brooklyn, so
Facts.
shit on you when you say to.
Shit. All right. You want to get some topics? You want to get some topics, man?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Look, you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Look.
Don't fucking do it.
Truly, no.
Not sponsored, by the way.
We're not sponsored by Truly. Truly, cut the check.
Bitch. What up?
See, you can't call our potential investors a bitch.
They like
We lost it.
They like the energy, bro.
We lost it.
They want niggas. They want niggas to do what niggas do.
Well, all right, let me ask y'all. Let's say I came to y'all. I'm like, yo, there's a sponsor, right?
Mm-hmm.
That wants to sponsor the podcast.
Yep.
Right. Now, obviously, you have no say in it because I'm Suge Knight in here. But what's what's a company or a
We just gonna let that slide?
Let me finish. What's a company or a product that you would be like, nah, I'm not okay with this sponsoring the podcast?
If it's bringing bread, I don't give a fuck.
Is it one? I'll give you two. I think like having porn stars on and like having their like, what is it, like the pocket pussy? That, and I think like cock rings.
I would never ever get a cock ring sponsor.
But like that's the thing though, is like if they're giving you $1 million,
you know what's crazy about the cock ring sponsor?
Or a couple.
I done said, let's get the Frank Ocean cock ring sponsor on the pod, and I know for sure.
Actually, I don't know if I would never do that. If they cut the check, I would do it because niggas. I would do like Blue Chew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's like
the pocket pussy.
Like,
I'm thinking about because like
pocket pussy, I might do.
How do you market that without saying you use this pocket pussy?
So you wouldn't be okay with that? You wouldn't. That's not where you draw the line.
No, I wouldn't draw the line, but like I'm with Quan. Like I'm like, how would you?
How you market that without saying I use this pocket?
Well, that's the
pussy?
thing. Is it like you would have the porn star on? You know what I'm saying? It would be a giant ass round table. You'd have like 6 niggas on.
Yeah. What about this pod though?
The Supervillain pod? You got to get it however you got to get it.
Yeah.
So
y'all be cool if it was like this pod is sponsored by like the NRA or some shit.
But see, I think since we're the Supervillain pod, no matter what we do, we can flip it.
I fuck with guns.
Like, yeah, we're the bad guys. Like, yeah, but got to get our money sponsored.
What if I came like, yo, Donald Trump wants to sponsor the podcast?
He's got you right now.
He's real evil, bro.
This podcast is sponsored by Donald Trump, the biggest villain of them all. Supervillain podcast, your mama's favorite podcast, nigga.
The Central Park 5, bro. He was like, hang him.
That's
like,
a sad story.
Yeah, that's
a sad story.
Damn. That's one evil motherfucker.
Biggest heel turn ever.
I never watched the movie.
You don't. Yeah. Honestly, it's a good movie. Don't though.
Really?
It's gonna make you mad, bro. You seen Fruitvale Station?
No, I've never seen any of those movies, but I know like,
look, it's a great.
Michael B. Jordan is the main one, right?
Yeah.
The nigga.
It's a great. It's called They See Us, right?
It's so good. You actually feel like it. Like
it's amazing, but I would never watch it again. Type shit. Like I wouldn't watch it again.
It's like watching like the Malcolm X, like the Malcolm X.
For someone who already got a slight hatred towards them already, it would make it worse.
Well, yeah, for sure. I think it's mostly like police you get hatred for. Yeah, it was not exactly like, it's police really. But
shout out to the police, man.
But yeah, I don't know. I probably would turn down a Donald Trump sponsor. Also, why would Donald Trump on a sponsor?
Why would you have presidential backup, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, fuck out of here. Yeah, we salute the troops, nigga. You remember? Did you watch the podcast, nigga?
It's sponsored by the U.S. Army?
That'd be crazy.
The militia vibes, the supervillain militia, nigga.
Damn, bro. That'd be tough. All right, yeah, let's get into these topics, bro. First off, I'm scared to even say RIP because this piece of shit is going to make a joke out of it. But we got a very interesting person to... All right, first off, stop laughing. Rest in peace to Lil Tay. This is not something I expected to see.
Oh, yeah, no, this is recent.
So the day we're recording this is the day that it was announced that she passed. So, first of all, rest in peace to her.
How old was she?
14, I think. And so they're saying it's a suicide right now. And they're saying that her brother also passed. So we don't know like the whole information about it.
Must be the season.
Crazy, bro. Not what I expected. what I'm hoping is it's not like a. I know they're young. I hope it's not like a murder suicide kind of thing, or it could be like her brother died and then because they're saying it's on her death it's a suicide. So crazy.
But like, you know, it's so like why?
We don't know.
You know,
I'm not saying nothing.
You know what? Since you're not saying some fucked up shit, Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself.
That took a crazy, crazy.
Because he said suicide. I don't think. Why would a 14-year-old? Why would a 14-year-old kill themselves? What?
Oh damn!
Well, no. Do you know Lil Tay?
She knows some shit.
You know Lil Tay?
Yeah, she was like.
So do you remember like why she stopped making videos? Because her mother
was forcing her
to
do all that
to
shit.
Act black, basically, when she was like really young. So if she's 14, then think about it, she was probably like 6, 7.
You know she has like some type of trauma.
She's fucked up, or better yet, you know the parents are fucked up. So who knows what the parents are doing when she doesn't have money?
Yeah.
But on that note, gotta say it. Don't give a fuck.
R.I.P. Lil Tay.
Yeah, sure.
Lil Tay killing herself was not on my 2023 bingo card. But then again, with everything that happened this year, nobody got fucking bingo.
Aliens was on my bingo card. That's why I'm like not surprised. I don't.
That shit was crazy though. Still, honestly, it's crazy. But I think niggas gonna be more shocked when we see like the first picture. Official picture of an alien. Yeah. But at the same time, I get what you were saying last week. It was one of you were saying that like we have so like much mistrust for our government, where it's like you saying aliens is real makes me not want to believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or like they're definitely covering up for something.
Why did they say like?
Yeah, that's exactly. Yep.
Imagine it's like, oh, the first picture of an alien, right? And they look just like a human. How would you feel? Let's say they're just like blue. Fuck it. But they're human as fuck though.
There's this analog horror. If you're on
blue's my favorite color. Did you know that?
If you're on YouTube, there's this analog horror. It's called the Mandela Catalog.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what it's like. The aliens are like fucked up, like melted face versions of like regular humans, and they get humans to like drive them to the point of insanity to where they kill themselves. Shit's pretty cool.
It's crazy.
That sounds wild.
Why if we're the aliens?
Yeah, I was about to say I think there was a movie recently that came out that was like this. It was basically like the species from another planet came like crashing to Earth, and the ship that crashed to Earth was the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. So it's like
shit.
The aliens are really humans, and
we are the aliens. That's fucking
we are the aliens. Which explains
a lot.
In hieroglyphics, like we're talking about ancient Egypt, there's like pictures of like flying like saucers basically.
Theoretically, let's go to everything.
What the fuck?
If a meteor popped up, boom, out of it came the first person. In the books, it would make sense. Like, hey, yeah, like God made y'all motherfuckers. Like, cause what the fuck was that? Like, niggas just came out the sky. Like,
no.
Boom.
And also, how the fuck did God make dinosaurs? And he's like, nah, I'm done with dinosaurs and like
fuck them. Like
let me make Homo sapiens.
Fucked up. Like, right? Like, why can't dinosaurs also exist?
It's because in the Bible we are like God's children, I guess. And I mean, I guess it wouldn't make fucking sense for dinosaurs not to eat us. So I guess he was just
or
like,
maybe the dinosaurs were the aliens. You know what I mean? Like,
true.
Like we were trying to see the other planet. Like, oh, they got these aliens there. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Which would explain like why a lot of like wildlife and like plant life has just like died over like because we just don't know. We don't care because we're not from here.
Well, yeah, and like a lot of shit happened like since then. Like there's like ice ages, like floods and shit like that, and like not just ancient Egypt, but like supposedly like the lost city of Atlantis was like a real city, and supposedly like around that time, like the technology that they used was really like complex because like the pyramids itself could be like a whole fucking episode.
Yeah, and
because
obviously can.
Niggas still don't know how it was made, and like,
and there's also pyramids everywhere. There's like in the Yucatan Peninsula. There's like shit in like Asia.
Well,
there's
my
like
mind is exploring because you know how they say there's like humans came from apes, and like they also say like humans came from fishes or whatever. I said like the fish humans, the Atlanteans, whatever, were like the original, the actual people on Earth before like the ape humans showed up, and those were the aliens.
Damn. I honestly believe like because the fact that so little of the ocean has been discovered, there got to be like some type of, it don't got to be like mermaids specifically, but there's got to be some sort of like,
oh no, it's not mermaids, it's some fucking disgusting.
So there's like massive, so
beast
like
down
in
there.
every like biblical book, in every like in like the Quran, you know, in the Bible, there's always like this big flood, no matter what. There's like texts in the Bible that like are saying like the angels came down, and it wasn't just Satan, it wasn't just Lucifer, right? It wasn't just him.
You also got the fallen angels.
And the fallen angels, and they started just making shit. They were like, oh, let me try my hand at being God, and that's why all those fucking. That's why everything. That's what happened with the huge flood.
Fucking up, yeah.
The other animals that the fallen angels made, they started fucking up like humans and shit.
Yeah.
And that's what the huge flood was for. It was to get all that shit down there.
That's
why all that shit looks weird.
crazy.
You know, like the angelfish.
Yeah.
The angelfish with the giant like light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a crazy theory.
It is. Like also like you ever saw like what an angel's supposed to look like?
Yeah, it just looks like
eyes and a wing and fucking circles and shit.
Wild as fuck.
I believe that though. I believe definitely like if God and them are real, like they definitely don't look human.
No, they don't. And even if like we picture them as that, but I think they're so like, you know, like the dimensions, like we're in the fourth dimension. They live on a higher, like a bigger existence, like the eighth or ninth dimension.
I dead think like if God and them are real, God is just an essence. Like he is everything. Like
At the end of the day,
like
bro,
he
like,
is the space. He is like
the Western, like the modernized like Western Bible that we have today is.
It's also a white dude.
It was rewritten.
It's not even.
It's it's an adaptation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even like the first Bible, it was an interpretation. So it could have been just something like that someone wrote to like make sense of certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy story. Can you imagine someone just wrote a story?
I mean, that's what it is.
And they're like, yo, that shit right there.
It's a giant collection of stories. It's like, it's the most mass-produced book.
That goes to like another theory,
You know?
like that like with Moses and the Ten Commandments and like the writing of the Bible, like it was based in like niggas using psychedelics. Yeah.
Jesus was a mushroom. And
let's fucking talk about
it. And Catholicism and Christianity is just a cult.
Damn.
Motherfuckers, they felt the presence of Jesus, which was actually like some sort of psychedelic mushroom. That's why the Roman Empire fell, was because niggas was just drinking and just popping shrooms.
And that's also I don't get, like, okay, like,
because how do you get so big and like lose? Huh?
Yeah, it don't make sense. And it's like also like that's not the first time people like took books for like and took it to heart, because it's like Dante's Inferno is like a documented, like someone just wrote that fucking book, and people like live and die by like that book, like it's a true like biblical story, and it's documented. That was just a nigga writing a book, like
he had to be on some shit.
That's a crazy
because you
conspiracy theory.
What that
Jesus
was a mushroom?
Just
a mushroom?
Shrooms? This is another name for shrooms.
I be taking them Jesus.
Damn,
I eat Jesus up for breakfast.
All right, pause, bro. Pause.
It's never pause when it's about the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Nah, that's not true.
That's not true.
Like, I want to suck Jesus' dick, nigga. You be like, pause, nigga.
Isn't that what every Christian person does anyway?
Okay, we're turning to like this is turned to like some Joe Rogan shit now.
Your boy would have been perfect for this pod.
Yeah, fat. Oh my god, I like these combos though. I like talking about weird shit like this.
I got to get through that whole pod. I got to.
I don't want to talk about that. So yeah, RP Lil Tay.
Sure. If that's what you want to say.
But bro, on some more fucking death.
You're saying RIP like she might not be like a murderer right now.
See, bro, I'm trying to fucking fucked up the fucking.
Let's be real though.
I was trying to
because if it comes out tomorrow that I'm clipping this and posting that she was the big little taste.
Well, that's what I said. I said hopefully it's not like a. I said in the car, I was like, hopefully it's not some Chris Benoit shit where it's like she killed her brother and then she killed herself.
That'd be saucy.
Hopefully it's not a murder suicide.
Saucy to describe that is sick.
For us, then we got something to talk about next pod.
You're sick.
Is that not true? Tell me if you find out tomorrow that we're not also talking about that on the next pod. Because we are.
There's always shit to talk about, bro. We just talked about Jesus being a mushroom.
There's always shit to talk about, bro.
Hear me out. If we keep talking like this, maybe Joe Rogan just asked us to be on the pod.
You fucked up my segue, bro. And I'm still salty about it.
Salty?
I'm still upset about it, bro.
Salty?
I'm tight now.
Let me taste you.
What's up with this nigga, bro? I'm about to kick you off the pod.
You said you're salty. I gotta make sure.
He's drinking Trulies, bro. It's like a step down from wine.
Acting weird when you drink, bro. We're not doing this no more. But anyway, Ugly God killed somebody supposedly. How do we feel?
This is so crazy.
You see how that sounds with no segue, bitch? I was gonna segue into like.
I think a good segue would have been when I mentioned that she might have murdered someone.
It's like
the next murder.
Well, here's the thing: is you fucking cut him off.
Yeah, but you cut me off, bro.
It's like
fucked up the flow.
It's like fucking with no loop.
Fucked up the flow, bro.
It's like fucking with no loop.
No, I don't like that.
I'm notoriously fucking with no loop.
No, I don't like no.
You want to get fucked no lube? No Vaseline?
You're enabling him. You're enabling.
I'm not enabling. Bro. I was just.
I'm trying to tell you, don't stop interrupting me, bro.
Yeah,
you know that was a good segue.
All right, last thing I say before I let you talk forever.
That's
super wrestling wise. You know how Shane does say you got franchised? You just got fucked.
All right, so how do we feel about Ugly God?
He killed somebody?
I don't know the context.
Was it justified?
We don't know yet. We don't know like all the info, but supposedly he killed like his friend's dad.
Damn.
Crazy, bro.
Damn.
Another thing that wasn't on my bingo card, bro. Ugly God catching a fucking body.
If he killed his friend's dad, he was definitely fucking the mom.
You think so, though?
Why the fuck are you killing someone's dad for no reason?
I don't think it was. They're investigating it. It could have been an accident.
What if his dad was just on some fuck shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if he just had beef with that nigga's dad?
Wouldn't fuck with the nigga, or at least not go nowhere I know the dad's at.
What if the dad like robbed him or some shit?
That's a crazy. I don't know the story.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, you're jumping to conclusions, but it could be that. It could be fucking the mom, bro. Bro, imagine a nigga fucks your mom and kills your dad.
Or fucking the friend, whoever the friend is. We don't know who the friend is, right?
But bro,
because it could be the daughter. It could be like a daughter.
Imagine a nigga fucks your mom and kills your dad. Me personally, I would never let that slide.
What would you do?
I'd probably pull Ugly God and kill that nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That deserves like an agonizing death.
I think an agonizing death is present.
I'm gonna tie your asshole up and keep feeding you.
I don't know about that.
And feeding you.
I think I would like take your digits off with like a rusty like set of pliers, you know?
Ooh.
Yeah. Get sepsis before you like.
All right, so that's what I would do. Right?
Or like throw him like in a tub and throw a toaster in there.
Throw a toaster in there, yeah. Have him drink some blood thinners.
I would put him. I would give him an IV, right? But it's not gonna actually be like the stuff in the IV. It's gonna be just orange juice.
No.
I don't know what orange juice in the vein does, but I know for sure it can't be good.
What you do is you give him an IV. You just put a bubble in that bitch.
Or like I would like. Damn, that's actually pretty crazy.
That's pretty fucked up.
That's a fucked up.
Because it's happening.
That's a fucked up. That's diabolical.
That's realistic.
I was thinking of something different. I was
You're
thinking
cooking up some like fucked up.
Yeah, I was thinking like tie him up, like give him like 4 tabs of acid and like put on like horror films on loop.
Oh, and fucking open his eyes in a white room, padded room.
Yeah.
Oh no,
straight jacket.
Even better. You just tie him up, give him 4 tabs of acid, and dump him in the water.
He's cooked.
He's cooked. You don't even gotta tie him up at that point.
Nah. He's not swimming. He's not getting out of that.
Yeah.
Give him 4 tabs of acid, and then give him melatonin gummies, and then throw him in there.
Damn, he'd be so fucked up. He wouldn't know what to do.
Even if they did save him, his brain is fried.
He's going straight to the psych.
Fried.
Or just give him
He's gonna be like, and he's gonna be like, "Why aren't people understanding what I'm saying?"
Or you give him 6 tabs of acid and walk him to the psych place. He'll never leave.
Be like, this is
I would not want to be in. I'd rather be in jail for a day.
This is utopia
than being in a psych ward.
Damn.
They gonna drug you up. You ain't ever leaving, nigga.
Yeah, no. I'd rather die before they put me in the psych ward. I'd probably find a way out to escape.
I think you deserve to be in a psych ward, but that's a difference itself. Like,
what?
Why do you say that?
Because you a dumb nigga. That's why.
There's a lot of dumb people out there that don't deserve to be in psych wards, though.
I disagree.
I feel the unemployment rate should be higher because the amount of fucking idiots I have to deal with in a fucking drive-through.
Talk your fucking shit.
You can't. I did not say fucking hamburger. I said 2 fucking cheeseburgers.
He's cooking right
Let's really talk about how hard is your fucking job. Let's be real. Why are you fucking up my order?
Facts.
You don't have a hard job.
Damn.
It's cooking right now.
You don't have it that hard.
It's copy and paste. It says it on the screen. Like,
Well, look.
either you listening to me or you not, nigga. Like, that's as simple as it gets.
So it's
like,
an easy job, right? So obviously, if they're fucking up at that job, they couldn't do a more complicated job.
I was to the psych ward. Like,
oh, you talking about the psych ward?
nigga, if you can't do
I thought
that,
you talking about McDonald's.
no,
McDonald's.
no. But I'm saying, if you can't do that job, you're a loony bin.
If you can't work at a psych ward,
If you can't work at McDonald's, if you can't get fucking orders right, pack it up.
I don't think you're crazy. I think you're just dumb. I think there's a
That's what I'm
difference,
saying. Yeah,
Bro, just
you
'cause
being
you're
dumb
dumb-
and you being like,
bro.
in a
Also,
psych ward is different.
sometimes being dumb is not your fault. It could be your upbringing, or you could have a disability. It doesn't mean you belong locked up, nigga. What
Nah,
the fuck?
Some of these dumb niggas, lock them up.
That doesn't be a psych
Because
ward
they
though.
dangerous to society.
I mean, look, you're kind of spent right now, but I think psych ward's a little excessive.
You think you need like a dumb ward?
Yeah,
Like a little area for all
I
the
think
idiots?
we put all of the idiots on an island and just
We
let
call
them
it-
duke it out.
like you know, like
we call it Facebook.
and just let them duke it out on an island, like Easter Island, like a chain of islands.
remember that episode of Rick and Morty where they went to do some shit, and then it was like all the Jerrys.
Yeah,
Went to like the
we need a fucking dumbass
Yeah,
daycare.
that's what we
The
need.
daycare, the Jerry daycare.
The Jerry daycare.
They didn't
That's
even
what
get the
we
right
need.
one.
Yeah, they
They're like,
definitely didn't get the right
fuck
one.
it.
They never really. No, they did definitely specify it's not the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
For sure.
I like Jerry too. So that's hard. That was a hard.
That's tough.
Jerry's just a
Jerry's
bitch-ass
just a
nigga,
fucking-
but
I
he's
love
funny.
him, bro.
He's funny though.
When he was Jack though,
Now
he survived.
Now the
That was
first
tough.
2 seasons fucked up. Wife leaves him.
Facts.
That's what
Start
happens when
fucking
you
the
a bitch.
alien.
That's what happens when you a bitch.
That is very true. Shout out to that bird nigga. He was not a bitch.
Birdman.
Birdman was fucking hoes out here.
He definitely was.
He fuck with an op though,
Sometimes you
and
can't
an
help
undercover chick, bro.
it. You wouldn't fuck with an op?
No,
I would. I would just know she's an op.
Casually.
I feel like that's
I'll
spicy.
keep my
I
eye
feel like that's
open.
like,
Yeah.
muy caliente.
here's the thing though, is like
Yeah. I'll do some cool Batman shit. I'll
That's
be
what I'm
like,
saying. Batman
I'll be
Catwoman
like,
shit.
I know you put this tracker in my suitcase. Don't ever try to track me again. And then we fuck around the bed, but then she still tracks me. But I know she's tracking me, so I keep some shit to myself.
So you put it in her ass, so now you're tracking her.
That's hot. That's hot right there. That's hot. I'm not dabbing you. You're acting weird today.
What? You
acting
said
weird
that's
today,
high.
bro. Nah. You still acting. I can't dab you.
I'm trying to touch skin.
you've been burning a lot of things in the kitchen, bro. You were
You're cooking, but some of the shit burnt.
but some of the shit.
Yeah, we can't salvage the whole dinner.
We
but
can't.
we gonna eat.
We can't serve that, bro. We
Yeah, you know
gotta
what I'm
we
saying?
gotta will it down from like 9 courses to like 6.
Yeah,
You know what it's like? It's like you know how your family ever had like a big cooking, and like they burn a little bit of food, but they're like, and like your family's like, oh, it's good for us, but like, so I'm gonna put this up.
Yeah, don't serve this shit.
But we
to
can't
the
serve it
guests.
to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, my grandma done did that a couple times.
It'd be
Chicken a little overcooked. She's like, nah, it's good for
It'd be
us.
like, yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Sometimes I'd be like, what the fuck? Why
You know?
we get the burnt chicken? I want the regular
Yeah.
chicken.
Facts. But yeah, don't touch my foot. Speaking of like unfair punishments, bro, Tory Lanez, bro.
It's a criminal ass episode.
It is. Tory Lanez
10 years?
got 10 years.
That's not bad though. That's not bad. That's
Yeah,
not bad.
it is,
Nigga,
nigga.
No,
years,
it's not.
nigga, like
What is that? Aggravated assault? with a weapon.
How many
years?
Is it not attempted murder?
I think it was attempted murder.
Was it attempted murder? Oh, that's not
it's really good for attempted murder.
Which is kind of crazy because like,
but it shouldn't have been that.
If I'm shooting you in the foot, is that really attempted murder?
Not at all.
Because I feel like I'm attempting not to kill you if I shoot you in the foot. I feel like that's pretty blatant. Like,
nah, you watch too much Snowfall.
Hurt you. You know,
you watch too much Snowfall.
Attempted.
What do you mean, bro? It's the foot.
It's an attempted. Don't fuck with me.
Unless like I leave you there and you bleed out from the foot, you're gonna be fine, nigga. Worst case, you'll lose a foot. That's first of all. Second of all, she got shot here. The next week, she was fucking twerking with Cardi B when she dropped WAP. So like, I don't know. Excuse me if I don't feel that bad.
I just think the foot was the wrong place to shoot her. You shoot her in the ass or the knee. Clearly, if you want to fuck up her career.
No, because the ass is gonna. They already glorify it. If it has a bullet hole on it, who cares?
That's what I'm saying. If he wanted to leave a lasting effect,
shawty down. She got a big ass. Also, you pull out her pants. She had a bullet hole in it.
I'm fucking and coming in the bullet hole. Fuck out of here.
Are you though?
I am.
Are you though?
I'm sure the bullet hole would be closed. I think it would just
be a little scar. I'm coming right there.
Why would you want to come on the bullet hole?
Like a little ashtray.
It's
a target.
Like a little ashtray for your dick.
If ashtray.
If Shawty has a mole, a beauty mark,
put a house upon it.
I'm coming.
That's an ass state.
Shut the fuck up. Or like a tramp stamp.
Anything, I'm coming there. If it's some special little marking.
Roll my weed on it. That's an ashtray.
Shut the.
I gotta take a piss.
Shut up, Big Sean, man.
Okay, no, but how do we feel about 10 years, bro?
I feel like 10 years.
Fair
is
not
bad.
fair.
He's also from Canada, so like, he got 10 years not being from this country.
I think 10 years is a little excessive, to be honest.
I think he's gonna get out on parole, probably like 5.
That's still crazy, man. Like,
first of all, his career's over, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 10 years, easy.
2033, are niggas gonna care about Tory Lanez?
Hell no.
I don't think so.
He might be an actor. He could be an actor though.
If I was Meg, I'd be scared.
Would you?
He wants to look back.
Yo, if your career's over, you're not making money, you dead broke, all because this bitch wanted to snitch. Why didn't you get your lick back?
But you shot her though.
They was all drunk, and let's be real. It was more to the scenario.
There's a moment of clarity, bro.
That's why I think 10 years is excessive, because the trial was so messy. I don't think we fully know the whole story. Like,
if he was domestic, it would have been 30 bitches saying, Tory Lanez beat me up. Something happened where they was fucked up on. It might not even just be alcohol. Yeah. It could have been dogged up.
They were drunk, right? We still don't know the whole story. Like, there was shit that happened. Like, the friend wasn't allowed to get prosecuted. It was at Kylie Jenner's house. I don't know how Kylie Jenner didn't get prosecuted. By the way, he got 10 years for shooting Meg. Imagine he shot Kylie Jenner.
Woo!
That nigga would have done 6 life sentences.
Penalty, nigga.
That nigga, it would have been clipped for that. Nigga, electric chair, bro. Or whatever they do in Canada. Drown you with maple syrup. I don't know what they do out there. But that nigga would have been, it would have been clipped for that nigga. For real. So, he shot the right one, I guess. I don't know. But
that's a crazy statement.
10 years is crazy. 10 years is crazy, bro.
I don't think
Because
so.
even though, I know the trial said what it said, but I
might
personally...
be minimum.
What happened?
What was it? It was attempted murder?
I think it was attempted murder, bro. I don't know. It's just wild to me. And also, this got announced today as we were recording. So I don't know if you heard a while back, this football player, I'll tell you his name in a second. His name is Henry Ruggs III. He was a player for the Raiders, right? And he was driving, he was drunk, and he was driving 156 miles per hour. Hit somebody, killed him. Killed them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He got sentenced to 3 years. So you're telling me that nigga is doing 3 years and Tory Lanez got 10 for shooting somebody in the foot?
He got prosecuted in Canada though, right?
No, here.
So what jail he's going to?
That I don't know. But even so, I don't care, bro. It don't add up. This nigga doing 156.
Well, I was gonna say if he got prosecuted in Canada, the laws might just be different. But
I think he got prosecuted here. I think it was in LA.
Damn.
Yeah, it was the Los Angeles County Superior Court.
That's crazy.
And the minimum sentence is 5, but the maximum is like 15.
Do they say what jail he going to?
I don't think so. Hold on.
I gotta take a piss, guys.
Okay.
You look good today, bro.
Thank you, man. Just got a cut.
I knew something was going on, man. How often you get a cut?
Shit. I don't know. Yeah. Type shit.
I can't do it.
Hurry up, though. But, yeah, I still think, bro, I think 10 years is excessive, bro. The fact that Henry Ruggs got 3 for literally killing someone and Tory Lane's doing 10 for this is wild. I think Henry Ruggs should be doing a lot more.
I think he should be doing 15 minimum.
Yeah, bro.
That's manslaughter, though.
It's just...
And also,
he does 3 years, he's just back. I feel like you do some shit like that, you should not be allowed to drive, like, ever again.
I think you have to go through rigorous and pay a lot of fucking fines to get your license back.
Yeah, bro. 150. Why are you doing 156 miles per hour?
Yeah.
Crazy.
What was he driving, though? Who was driving he had to be driving like an SUV or something.
I don't fucking know. But the only logic for him only doing 3 years, obviously he's an NFL player, I guess, is, he made a mistake. Tory Lanez also made a mistake. Now, the main difference is this dude, he took a plea bargain. Tory Lanez was like, I'm not guilty. So I get the difference there, but I just, like, the punishment, yeah. I don't know. I think 5 years max would have been more.
Yeah, because she's not even like dead.
He's fine, bro. It was rollout. It was great rollout, nigga. WAP was probably to date her biggest single ever.
Correct.
Her biggest. Not to say it wouldn't have been a big song, but the shit just happened a week before.
Yeah, and people remember that before. And that's perfect rollout. It's perfect rollout. She should actually get Tory Lanez out of jail.
I was thinking Tory Lanez is done, bro. And Tory Lanez not a young nigga. I'm pretty sure Tory's like 35. So when we get out, no one is going to be checking for 45-year-old Tory Lanez in 2033.
No.
I promise you, niggas are not going to be checking for him. And, like, he's not going to like, the sounds of music will be so different in 10 years.
Yeah.
It's clip for him, bro.
You're a hater.
I'm not a hater. I'm speaking facts, bro.
If R. Kelly could survive, so can he.
Fuck R. Kelly, bro.
That's different, though, because R. Kelly could sing his ass off. Tory Lanez's a mid-ass nigga.
Now you're bugging. He's actually like, he could sing.
Tory Lanez's a mid-ass nigga.
I think if he lend more into his singing, he'd be better.
If we heard the last Tory Lanez music,
it's the Michael Jackson John, right?
I'm fine. Yeah, I guess.
Well, the pop shit, right? The club shit. Mm-hmm. That's not a bad album to go out.
He's not a bad artist, but
it's not my favorite by any means. But I'm not gonna call him a trash ass nigga. Damn, bro, you acting like him now.
I just don't like
some
his music.
Look, some people, they have that art. There's some artists that just hate.
I don't
hate J. Cole.
I don't hate him, bro.
Yes, you do. Stop it.
He's just garbage,
You don't.
What's the fucking difference, bro?
It's cause it's just like he don't got that oomph to him, You can
say that about anybody though.
Nah, you really can't.
Nah, but you say he's trash though. You just think he's mid.
Nah, he's okay. He's all right. He's fine.
That's fine to be honest. You don't have to like J. Cole. J. Cole.
He's not all that.
J. Cole, man.
Niggas ain't craving a J. Cole project.
I got a hot take, bro. Niggas might not agree with me.
Shoot.
I think Tyler, the Creator, and Future both passed J. Cole.
Talk your shit, King.
I think both of them surpassed J. Cole. I think both of them have... I'll say better discographies. I think they're both better discographies.
In terms of music?
Yeah.
J. Cole need that little pump feature. That's what it is.
I think that if Tyler, Creator, and J. Cole both drop an album, I think Tyler's going to be significantly better.
Oh yeah, of course.
Significantly.
I mean, he's like...
And if you look at Tyler's albums, from like the beginning, the progression, into where he is now,
yeah,
like he really doesn't have any misses. J. Cole got some misses, bro. J. Cole got some misses in the beginning. The Sideline Story, there's some skips on that joint. But then he has the classics. He got Forest Hills Drive. You got Born Sinner. You got the mixtapes. But a lot of people don't like For Your Eyes Only. I do, right?
I don't.
But then what's the shit with KOD?
You don't like that shit?
Nah, bro. And then the off season, it was cool. Tyler clears, bro. Tyler clears. And I'm listening to Future more than I'm listening to Cole.
But Tyler clears with You gotta think, J. Cole doing all his shit alone. All of his projects are solo projects. That is tough to do.
What do you mean by solo projects?
He doesn't have a lot of features on his shit.
Well, maybe if he did, I'd like his albums more. I'm just being honest,
yeah, no, that's
Cole.
true.
Oh, look. I'm just being honest. Future, nigga.
Look, I think Tyler passed Cole. I think Future passed Cole. And I think if Cole don't tighten up, Travis Scott is coming too because he just dropped another amazing album.
Yeah, no,
and
that's
he ain't
true.
missed yet either.
And truly, J. Cole sucks, nigga. Like,
oh my God.
I'll stand for the J. Cole slander. I'm done.
nah, he's alright. He's whatever. He's just not
I'm
Kendrick. You
done.
know what I mean?
I don't really like.
Like,
I don't see the appeal anymore.
people like, oh, they used to say Kendrick and Cole is on like the same playing field. I think Kendrick is top 10 all time. The least maybe top 15. If you don't want to put him in the top 10. Is Cole anywhere near the top 10?
Cole is like top 20 for
Is
me.
he?
I give
Nah,
Cole.
he's
Is he
not.
top 20?
Nah,
I
he's
give
top
Cole
50.
one thing. I like him as a famous person. He really don't be in that like.
You could say the same thing
Media.
about Andre 3000 though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has that type of aura. Like he's just not like.
I
he's
want
not
to
in
like
he's not in the mix of shit,
Yeah.
and that's pretty cool.
I
I
think-
like shit like that.
Cole at his best, like mixtape Cole, fire. And then that 3-album run from Born Center, Forest Hills Drive, and then For Your Eyes Only. That man was speaking, bro. Like there's a reason why people get that crown, like tatted. I see a lot of people
That's
get
the
that
reason
crown.
why I like go so hard on him. Like people's fandom for him is crazy.
Because he was like he's a good rapper, and he's very, I know it's like a meme, but he's very relatable. But I feel like it just hasn't, like, I don't know what's the word to use. It just hasn't like he hasn't done a good job like
Adapting? Would you say adapting
Yes.
is one of the things?
I don't think I think that's the word. Like,
I think the adaptations.
Tyler was able to change up his style effectively to like something new. And I kind of want to see that from Cole. And I feel like when he does try shit new, like the shit on KOD where he changes his voice a little bit, he tries to sing more, I hate it.
Okay, you know, did y'all hear about that? The Eminem been dissing someone,
Yeah, I heard he did somebody.
some old nigga, supposed to be like a great MC. So like it popped up on my YouTube, right? And I'm like, oh, let me click it. Eminem diss had a lot of views. I didn't know it was old nigga. Then I played it, and he's doing yes y'all to the best y'all. That's the J. Cole problem. I've never heard this nigga not sound like how he sounded from day one anyway. Niggas gotta evolve. As humans, we evolve.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
as a person, when did you listen to J. Cole?
I started listening to J. Cole probably like the first J. Cole song I probably heard was the one on the radio. It was We Got a Good Thing.
How old was you?
I had to be like 10 or some shit like that.
Are you the same person?
Definitely not.
How the fuck are you listening to the same, like a person who seemed like they never really changed?
But like people like consistency though.
Do they?
People don't.
Do they
a lot of
really?
people don't like change.
But-
Who are top artists? Drake changes. Kanye changes. Tyler change.
Now, yeah.
Trav change.
Now, yeah.
Future change.
Drake is a different combo just because Drake, man,
Fuck that nigga.
that
too,
nigga
bro.
might be like a witch or something, bro. Like something about he be dropping the same shit over and over, but it's still he knows what the fuck he's doing. He knows how to make shit sound good.
Nah,
where
because he at
if it's
that
the
Jay-Z
same
level
shit-
now.
Even if it's the same shit, you'd be like, all right, I can rock with this.
Yeah.
Right? Kanye has transformed his sound time and time again. Right? The old shit, kind of like Cole, his old albums, you can listen to anytime. All Falls Down comes on, no matter how many times you heard that shit, you're singing along.
Yep.
Same with Touch the Sky, same with all those songs from those first 3 albums, right? Or even any of his old shit. His shit now. Lyrically, he's definitely not the same. He be saying some fucking bullshit, but
Scooty Woo.
He said what he said. He said, "I thought about killing. I thought about killing.
I thought about killing.
I thought about
you
killing.
today. Premeditated murder.
Have you heard that shit?
Is this nigga
that
talking
shit is
about?
crazy, bro.
He said, I kill all my loved ones. I kill all my cousins. That shit fucking garbage, nigga.
Call up the Muslims.
But even if the lyrics is ass, we know
Shout out
that
the Muslims,
Kanye is
though.
going to bring top tier production.
Well, yeah, that's true.
And you know he's gonna have OD features, and you know Kanye tends to bring the best out of his features.
I mean, that's how we got Utopia and Travis Scott.
I think that's the main difference right there.
He puts people on.
Even look at Kendrick. Kendrick right now he's rocking with Baby Keem. Baby Keem is kind of rejuvenated his
You have
sound.
to be influenced. Like you have to be culture. He's not in the culture.
I don't think J. Cole's tapped into the culture enough. And you know what I think is the answer to that? Is Dreamville.
I think it's Jid.
Jid
Why the fuck are you not necking this dude?
Okay, but you said this. You don't like J. Cole. You admitted you like J. Cole on the Dreamville project.
Oh my, that not the last one, but the one prior is fire,
but
bro.
That's a different energy though. You're surrounding yourself with people who know how to rap.
I don't want J. Cole to have no features. I don't want you to sing. You can't sing. I want you to work with the niggas that are in the culture right now. Keep working, work more with Jid. Work more with Boz. Work more with Kaz.
Work with the niggas that get you scared a little bit. Like, oh Lennox. Shit, like.
That's who you need to tap in with mostly, because just the same old J. Cole is not hitting like that. And the numbers are still going to be there because J. Cole, once you get to a certain level, you have a certain fan base, the numbers always going to be there.
And like, I feel like that almost boils down to what I've always been saying. He doesn't sound hungry, because it's like when you're on a project with everybody who's a rapper, you're hungry. You're trying to still be it's really like it's competition still. Still trying to be the best MC. So he's hungry.
It's a good type of
all those people. Just like how who had that album that we reviewed, and they was on the Dreamville thing. And I'm like, I don't like them really on this album, but they were good. Earth Gang. Fire on the Dreamville thing. Because they were hungry. They had to prove, listen to us.
Earth Gang fire, though.
It's just that energy, bro.
But that album wasn't hitting like how they hit every single time they was on the Dream. Every single time I heard them on the Dreamville thing, they were the highlight.
That's because it's different, though. Yeah. You got to come with a different energy. Like, we're doing a big-ass project, like Revenge of the Dreamers. Big ass project.
But that's why you have to. I know some rappers like to be solo, but when you're in the stew, bring people, even if they're not featured, bring people that's gonna put you in that environment that you have to go. Why do you think so many rappers chill with so many other niggas? Why do you think Cardi brings all those little opium niggas, but they're not on his song? He just needs to be in that arena, area.
Once you get to a certain age or a certain point, you need to have niggas that are young, that are tapped into what's hot right now, not to ride any waves, but just to get that energy. Jay-Z is a master of that. Drake, a master of that. You know he stands next to everybody, but even early Jay-Z, a lot of his early shit was produced by who? A young Kanye West. Look at Kanye West. You're talking about how much Utopia was inspired by Yeezus. Travis was in the studio working on Yeezus with Kanye.
Yeah. People forget. Yeah, we were talking about that. People
we were literally talking about that. You need the young niggas with you. Cole, I feel like, even though I think he's done a better job than like his counterparts of like Kendrick and Drake to like really stand next to his artists.
Yeah.
And like, cause you get the Cole cosign, he's really gonna cosign you. Like,
but I feel like he co-signed you to the point that he wants you to like, I'm gonna make sure your shit is heard.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna hog any of your shit.
Yeah. I feel like when J. Cole, how he approaches music, I could be wrong, but I feel like he's like, all right, it's time for me to lock in. I'm gonna like go away real quick and work on shit. No, bro. Dude,
it's that RZA shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm just tired of the same old Cole, bro. I want like another, like, I remember when I first listened to Forest Hills Drive, bro, I was like, damn.
That's like,
damn, bro.
Here's the thing though, he was talking about his life though. I think personally, unless a fucked up shit happened, but he had, was it with Angie Martinez? He had the interview like years ago. When's the last time we seen him interview? He has the locks, and he looked like he looked like a poor person on the street, and that's just because like he doesn't like give a fuck.
You know, he live in New York. He chilling. And like
that might be it. I've said this on the pod countless of times. Maybe he's just happy,
and I can't.
Maybe he's just happy with life.
Also, let's be real. I can't knock someone for making the music they prefer.
Hey,
and living their life.
Maybe
like,
when
it is what it is, right?
When you're truly happy and content with life, maybe the music don't hit the same.
And maybe he's not making music to like he's just making what he wants to make, and then to each his own. And it's like that's why I always say he's not my cup of tea.
It's like perspective. Like Shaq has just made so much money off of like just other shit and like doing side quests. Same thing with Snoop Dogg. He came out with Skechers recently. I don't know if you knew that. He has a line of Skechers.
That's tough.
So it's like, it's tough, yeah. but it's also like he's also like done so much shit that he doesn't need to be doing the main thing no more.
Oh, he don't, because my man had you can go to Walmart and buy some Shacknosis or whatever they call, bro, like them little fake Jordan Johns. He didn't really need to do that, but that's cool.
Yeah, that's really dope. I the story of that is I'm pretty sure, because he sold his shoes for more at first, because he was with Reebok.
Yeah,
and his shoes were like probably like $100 something, some shit like that. And somebody like was walking down the street and was like, "Hey, how come your fucking shoes are so like pricey? How come everybody can't buy them?" So he was like, "Damn, you're right." So he made his own line and sold it at Walmart, so everybody can have his shoes. That's real shit right there.
That's fucking G though. Like
that's real shit right there, bro.
Exactly.
Because people like to like have their like name on expensive things so they make them feel better. But let's be real. I would love to see like how much he made off of his shoe versus like Kyrie.
But he's not in that though. You know what I'm saying? He's doing it for the people. There's not a lot of people like that. I don't think J. Cole
that's
is one
my
of those
theory
people.
because it's like, can you like a lot of people are going for like high end, everything got to look good, like presented good, to like for other people to buy it. But I wonder, I almost feel like I put my money on that he probably made more money doing something cheap that everybody can buy. That like if you wore some Shaqs, I'm clowning you for it, right? But I bet you he made more money than someone like KD, whose shoes is gonna be 170, 180. I see
what you mean. You think he's doing it just for the love of the game?
Yeah, and I bet you he's still making more money, and a lot of people don't really like think about it like that.
Yeah, he's definitely making money. That could be true. I think what you said earlier hit on the nose. He just don't got that hunger no more. And it's the same reason. Look, a lot of people like J. Cole, just like a lot of people like the new Nas albums. I don't.
I'm not listening to that shit.
He don't rap this. He don't rap the same to me. And even though you have the Hit Boy production, he just don't rap with that same hunger, that same like.
No, because it's different, and that's one of the things that like a lot of I speak to a lot of old heads.
Yeah,
I have a lot of, my father's one of them. Shout out my dad, but he has friends as well, and a lot of people who are older who've seen hip hop grow up into like this culture and what it is now. He said that, oh, look, J. Cole saved hip hop when he came out with X song. And I'm like, I understand. I get it.
I don't think
like,
J. Cole ever saved it.
I don't, you get what I'm saying? I don't think that's the case. Here's the thing with older people who've already been in the culture that they say it's like, why can't someone who's already been in the game still be in the game? Like, people respect, for example, people respect KRS-One more in Europe, specifically Germany, than they respect him here. That's just because, like, oh yeah, as a song is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, like, the government doesn't fuck with that. But like,
Step Into Your World is my shit, bro.
I mean, I feel like we're all young enough to like. Okay, a good example is Lil Wayne. A lot of old niggas at first, the same niggas now that be like he's one of the greatest would be like he ruined hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like for people who's musically tapped in, always knew he is a punchline king, bro.
Oh my
like,
God, bro.
Since day fucking
Wayne
one.
top 5 for me.
My dad is a crazy
10.
critic when it comes to like music.
I
remember him listening to old Wayne mixtapes.
Didn't like that shit.
No. He liked that
he
shit.
liked the old Wayne.
He liked Wayne. When a lot of niggas would have been like, he ruined hip hop, and a lot of people did. Go current day now. Same niggas are like, I wish niggas were like Lil Wayne.
It's all perspective. I mean,
they kind of are.
They are, but they don't got the punch.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Sure,
like,
for sure.
People started realizing like, okay, he got auto-tune on, but he is fucking rapping. Like Travis, there's some songs on there, he's fucking rapping, but you were like, if you hear the auto-tune and how he's rapping, you'll think he's not saying shit.
Because Wayne he had the bars like all his counterparts.
Yeah.
But he had a certain sound to him. And that's what the younger generation kind of gravitated towards, because that was different. So that's what they took. They didn't take the punchlines.
And it's almost like the young people didn't take the punchlines, and the old people only saw the auto-tune.
Yeah. It goes back to what you said. I was having this conversation with my pops earlier, bro. He was like, 90% of rap today is trash. It's just like they're looking for something else in the music.
Yeah.
They're looking for what they grew up on. They're looking for Nas, for Jadakiss, DMX, shit like that.
And they also don't realize it's social media. Majority of the people don't listen to really what's on the radio.
That's what I told him, like, bro, there's so much more music available today than there was back then.
100%.
So much more.
The growth.
So much more.
The growth exponentially of
even though
hip-hop and culture has just been like...
You might hear the first, the same 10 songs on the radio, right? That's not what we're probably not what we're listening to.
We don't listen to that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not listening to
This is so fire, bro.
Like RX Poppy is something that I would never think
RX Poppy's
to listen to, but it's refreshing to hear something new. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's also I don't want to go into RX Poppy. I could do this. He is actually saying shit. No, he says a lot of bullshit. Mm-hmm. But he's actually saying shit. That's it's Mojito, bro. I don't get it. I actually love it.
That's a common misconception with this generation, but there's a lot of people who have a weird sound, or even a melodic sound, but they're still saying shit. You know what I'm saying? Uzi be rapping sometimes. Uzi has a couple songs that are really good. You're so bad, bro.
It's a truly.
You said Travis be rapping sometimes.
Yeah, I was because you know what made me realize? I was listening to it recently. What was it? He's like, see, I give you a moment in my life, but don't blink or some shit like that.
Yeah, there's a fly in here. I'm looking for it.
Yeah, he's rapping he can rap, and some of the shit he was actually almost talking about all the shit that happened with the concert and shit. You won't peep it.
I didn't like that part. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If you're just listening to I get it. Because I do understand if you're making an album and you just had almost a mass murder.
I'm not saying it makes sense, but if you're gonna talk about something serious like that, if you're gonna talk about something
you should keep that topic going
that happened in your life
and make it a serious song.
Don't be vague.
Yeah.
Don't just mention it oh yeah, I really love my fans, blah blah blah. No, nigga, if some serious shit happened to you, I want you to talk about it, bro.
It was really vague because if you look at the album, throughout the whole album, he's actually talking about it, but you wouldn't realize.
Yeah, I hate when rappers do that, but I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? So to say we don't talk about nothing and it's meaningless is untrue. It's just that, and also the ears are set to a certain sound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going back to J. Cole's what we were originally talking about. I'm not saying he's terrible now. He's not. I like some songs on the off season, "Let Go My Hand." Beautiful. But yeah, Tyler surpassed that nigga, bro. Tyler ain't missed yet.
At all.
Future got some misses.
Definitely.
He's dropping this year, bro. Every 2 years he drops.
Future, the highs are just higher. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And I respect the Chief Keef method. I'm going to always have songs.
Yeah.
I'm going to have songs all the fucking time. Go through my, what's it called, geography or whatever?
Discography.
Mm-hmm. You're going to find some shit you like, bro. You're going to find some shit that you think is fire. That's beautiful.
You know what's my favorite Chief Keef tape, low-key? I forgot what it's called. The one with it's him. It's blue. It's him with skeleton.
Yes,
you know what I'm talking about.
Autopsy.
Yes,
Autopsy. Yeah,
that shit fire. But yeah, I think Travis.
Listen to that. That's just good. Autopsy is fucking fire.
But yeah, I think Travis is getting there too, bro. Cole. Cole's supposed to retire soon. He's been teasing that. Mm-hmm. I just want your last album to be great, bro.
I don't think he should retire.
He said he wants to. Well, retiring, I'm sure it's
never.
Gonna be
it's a wrestling thing. Too.
Retiring from maybe albums for now. He might just be a single guy, feature guy, which is his strong suit right now.
Yeah,
is singles and features.
But maybe he feels like he should retire to make sure Gene Real
maybe. And I think that's the most frustrating part is you are fire when you're spitting a freestyle or you're on somebody's song.
I've said that. So, his freestyles are so fucking ill.
So
bro.
You're doing it here, but then when your album comes, it's the same boring ass shit. No, rap like you're on a fucking feature. Rap like I'm trying to kill this nigga on his own song. Rap like that on your fucking album.
I don't give a fuck if all his shits have to be beats that's already made. If his last album is used beats and he's freestyling them, that shit's gonna be fire. I would listen to that.
Crazy, bro. Because last album, the off season, there's not a verse on there better than the verse he spit on the Benny the Butcher song, Johnny P. Caddies.
Ooh,
there's not a
send
verse.
me the Benny the Butcher.
You've heard it. There's not a verse on there better than the shit he did on Bia song.
Yeah.
He just randomly went on a Bia song and just spazzed for no reason.
Insane.
See, and that's my problem with him because I know he's capable.
Yeah.
But I always say it. It's just the hungry. I don't feel like he don't give me that. You're a rapper. You gotta it's it's a toxic environment. No doubt about it. But you have to have that borderline arrogance / confidence.
I don't think I'm gonna have to agree with you because the hip hop, there's two in my mind. There's two archetypes for the hip hop culture. There's like I'm gonna fucking create, and these beats are gonna be fire, and I might spit some arrogant shit, and that's like Tyler to me. Tyler's like, he makes his own beats. He taught himself how to play guitar, how to play the keys and shit. He does that too, but like, and I put him in that category. But like, if we're talking like future Drake, I'm gonna talk my shit, and I'm like that type of toxicity is different. You know what I'm saying?
Like, okay, so you just said like Tyler has the arrogance, and you can maybe say because like he did all this shit, he built everything, so he's proud of it, right? Then you just have the straight up arrogance of a rapper, like a Future, whatever. If J. Cole is producing and doing all this shit, where is his pride in all of it? Like, where is his like, look at my art? Like, even an artist is standing by that artwork, ready to show you like
it's not him.
To the core.
He's
what did he say? He said, "Pride is a devil."
That's a fire song too. That's a really fire song too.
And truthfully, if that's how he believes, then it kind of makes sense.
That fucked it up because I heard the Amine song because he took like Amine's beat because Amine did it first.
It's the same beat.
Amine's is better.
It's the same beat.
Amine's is better. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. And Lil Baby had a better verse on that shit.
Oh, that's crazy. I haven't heard.
He's bad.
Lil Baby bodied him. I'm not gonna lie.
He's bad.
But
I would love to hear a J. Cole album I really like.
He would have to take some risks. He would have to take some risks, and he gotta work with some other niggas. I hate saying this because I feel like people say this with a lot of like rapidy rap niggas, but I feel like I'd love like a 5-song EP of like J. Cole and the Alchemist. Just like some crazy ass beats that are out there. Like do a song with Jid, do a song with Westside Gun.
Like the Larry June shit was good with the Alchemist because the beats were great.
And I don't even like Larry June.
I don't even like that.
I like Larry June first started. I feel like his fan base got so crazy that I couldn't like.
But yeah, just do something. Or even work with Ye.
But we're EP niggas. I feel like over life I realized that me and you like shorter.
Yeah, maybe Well, I liked Kendrick's album. I liked Mr. Morale.
But because that's a different.
Like, Kendrick is different.
Yeah, certain people like Tyler and Kendrick have that. We talked about this, like cohesive projects. Okay, we talk about him all the time. Michael Jackson had a cohesive project. Something about albums, I feel like albums aren't as respected as an art form. Because it's like, if you're going to have an EP, all the songs can be fucking different. I don't give a fuck. It's 4 songs, 5 songs.
But I think Cole could pull that off, though. Because he has before. I love Born Sinner. And I love Forest Hill Drive.
I gotta listen to it, but it's just like once I start hearing something, I feel like that's some J. Cole ass shit. Like
that's
what you gotta do is it can't just be beats. It's gotta be flows. Everything's gotta be different. I can't sonically. It's gotta sound different to me.
And also,
there's gotta be some growth. I've said it before.
And if you listen to anything outside of rap, you're looking for more than just lyrics.
For sure. Look, we talked about this a couple episodes ago, or it might have been last episode. We're talking about like a Watch the Throne. Who would it be? I would even like a Cole Jid tape. I think that would
imagine like Cole Kendrick was because the Watch the Throne.
Exactly, because it's exactly like with Baby Keem bringing out the best in Kendrick and vice versa.
And vice versa, like
Jid. I don't think Jid has missed yet
at all.
Look,
I don't think Jid has.
Look at all the songs with Jid and Cole on it.
Fire,
amazing.
Cole went crazy. Cole went crazy on Off These too. Cole went crazy on I was just down bad. He went crazy on that shit too. I think a tape with those two would be fire. Throw some Dreamville features.
For some fan.
Or you can even do like a if it was a song with Cole, Jid, Kendrick, and Keem, that would go fucking stupid, nigga. That would go fucking dumb. Nigga.
I usually don't hope the best for you, but I really hope
like the
once
cousins
in your life you get to interview J. Cole.
I would love to interview J. Cole just because I loved his music so much when I was younger.
And I will hope you will let me be there with you because I wouldn't disrespect him. I have so many questions.
Oh yeah, bro. From this podcast, bro, you'd have to be there.
I just have so many because I'm not really on some Lil Pump fuck the nigga really. I say it because it's funny as fuck. But
I'd love to interview Kendrick is up there for me, but Cole is up there too. I'd also love to interview Nicki Minaj.
She gonna curse your ass out.
She probably would, but I think it'd be a great interview.
You have this new song out. It's called The Superb Ass.
Nah, because niggas think I would like break down like every lyric. Nah, I accept genuine questions for her.
So like, okay, I know we like since we're just on the music shit for no real guidance. You even see like signing to Young Money, Nicki Minaj was trash. Like Young, like straight up, like
you know what's crazy? I don't even think like you know when she like kind of went the pop route.
Yeah,
I don't even hate that version of Nicki Minaj.
I think she should have stayed that way. I truly think she should have stayed pop.
I think when she went back to rapping,
horrible.
I think that's when she started just like,
hey,
fucking fire.
I
think she'd be saying some bullshit, but
I don't think she should have stopped. Is the whole thing. I think you can have both. Like, I think you can come out with an EP and being like, "Yo, bitches, don't fucking forget who the fuck I am."
But she stopped. That's the problem. She stopped.
Exactly.
And once you stop, it's the culture. You can't like miss the. It's like it's almost like wrestling. A lot of it is like wrestling. You need the confidence, blah, blah, blah. You need to stay a fan. Mm-hmm. If you're not a fan, then you're not growing. You're not, niggas ain't Michael Jackson. Like also, you can't just be one person and call it quits. Yeah. Like,
also, Nicki is just super like commercial to the max. Like, I feel like she's more, I'm not saying she's bigger than Drake. She's more commercial than Drake, I feel. Because I think Drake at least stays tapped into the culture.
Yeah.
Nicki, bro.
Nicki's what I feared Travis was about to be.
Yes. Nicki, I feel like if she would have like, she went full pop, right? She didn't go full pop. Because like that album, I forgot what it's called, but with Starships on it.
Yeah.
There was still rap albums on it. I feel like she should have, next album, she should have done like a full pop album. She would have went crazy. Then the next album maybe go like a darker like mixtape, maybe like a rap mixtape. That would, because if you go like the pop route and then you come back to your rap roots, that would have been fire.
It wasn't the pink tape, right?
It could be the pink tape. I don't know, but like, you know, I like Anaconda. You know what I'm saying? She's not the worst. I just think like now with all the female rappers out now, she's not even in my top 5. Nicki's not a top 5 female
rappers.
No, she's not.
I don't know.
She's not top 5. I don't think Cardi B top 5 either. I think they're both trash.
Top 5 what?
If we're
female
talking
rappers
like
right now,
if we're talking like lyricism, if we're talking Cardi B,
music in general,
all right, that's different then.
So you know how I feel. Doja Cat is in there. As weird as she is,
she's a spitter though.
She can rap.
Oddly enough,
I put Doja Cat in there. Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh yeah,
Shot Foot and all. She's in there. Tierra Whack.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Oh,
send
boy.
That to me.
I got you.
People.
Flo Millie can rap, bro.
Oh, definitely.
Flo Millie can fucking rap.
I like Rico Nasty.
That 5 spot, you can put Rico Nasty. You can put Lotto. You can put a lot of people.
Oh, nah, I feel like you might have to put Lotto.
I would not put Nicki in there.
And that's my whole problem with like, it's really not her problem. It made her the biggest star she could have possibly been. Like, I hate the fact that Meg Thee Stallion became the person she is. Because she was just a rapper, like rapping.
Make her rap.
Rapping. Like, the first time I ever heard her was a freestyle. And she was bodying that motherfucker before she turned into, like, Nicki Minaj light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, like, I mean, it is what it is. You got to make your bag. And, like, who am I? Because I know if I was making music and I knew it was a bag coming for me to act like the next Lil Wayne or whatever, tats on my face, nigga. Fuck out of here. Like, I don't know. Music is a business. That's the bad part. It's a business, but it's also like artistry. So it's like you don't ever know what mindset the artist itself is taking it.
I think that when it comes to hip hop specifically, I think you hit the nail with the hammer.
Mm.
You know, you have to be tapped in because if you blink, you're gonna miss some shit.
You're gonna miss it. And
hip hop is so rooted in American culture, and when it's like.
And it's a young man's game.
We'd rather. I'm not too sure about that. That's a different conversation.
You disagree?
Because I don't think it's a young man's game. I think it's like,
or a woman's.
Like, I think you sold platinum around the world. I sold wood in the hood, type deal.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, to me, I'm not gonna discredit Nas, and I'm not gonna discredit pretty much any of the old rappers because like there's a certain essence. Like you have the essence in hip hop in these albums. Like Illmatic and maybe some of the newer stuff
I think
doesn't have that essence, but I think there's a certain level of respect that you need to have for people who know how to spit. Like J. Cole can spit and that's why I respect him. You know what I'm saying?
When I say it's a young man's game, like I don't mean like Illmatic, he's young. Now I know you also mean like his new projects too.
Right.
But like I just want to clarify when I say like young man's game, it's like when you're young, you got that by nature, I guess. You have that. What I was kind of saying earlier is like that arrogance that like I do this shit. Like I am proud. Like
so do you think? So let me riddle me this. So do you think it's more or less one of those things where it's like you grow up and you're no longer that hungry kid anymore?
You. I feel like because I kind of feel like almost like you made it, and I feel like when niggas make it, it probably is harder in general to be that hungry from like I need to make it to where I need to be in life versus to I'm already there in life. Maybe some people feel like, what can I really say that's not braggadocious? Like, but sometimes niggas need to be braggadocious. It works for Jay-Z. Jay-Z is a perfect example of being braggadocious and conscious at the same time. Cause I love to say this every time. He can brag about a painting and how much he spends on it. But then he's gonna tell you this painting is an investment and it's gonna pit my if shit ever went left, my kids can sell that shit.
But going back to like that hunger thing, I think if you look at like the comparison I made with Travis and Cole, right? Maybe Cole is content. You know, he doesn't have the hunger because
and he's humbled about it.
Yeah, he probably accomplished everything there is to accomplish. Whereas Tyler, you can tell even in interviews, he still has a chip on his shoulder because Tyler has never been the guy that's like, oh, I got that Jay-Z cosign. Oh, I'm on the radio all the time.
Yeah, it's more like he's trying to prove himself to the other rappers. Like, I am that nigga. Like,
I don't think he's doing it to prove himself to other people. I think he wants to have, like, every rapper has a magnum opus. Mm-hmm. Like, To Pimp a Butterfly is Kendrick's magnum opus.
Yeah. I'm a dumb nigga. What's a magnum opus?
A magnum opus is like, this is like the greatest thing that I'm ever going to create ever. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everyone has that, and Tyler feels like he hasn't had that yet.
Yeah, I think it's honestly just a feeling because, like I said, Cole, he's had that time where has all these like radio hits. Tyler has always been this underground dude.
Check the date. The top one. It's Open. It was Sunday. I literally saved that because I heard that word.
That's actually like, funny.
Well, it's actually pretty word. I heard Magnus Opus. It's something to do with it's like planting.
Magnum opus.
I literally heard that word. I was like, I like that word. Like, and that's so funny he said that. Go back to what you're saying. My bad, bro.
What was I saying?
Cole and how he don't have that the hunger and shit.
Yeah.
The Magnus Opus, nigga.
Cole has been to that point where he's standing next to Jay-Z with that cosign. He has all these hits that are on the radio. Tyler has always been that guy who came up on the internet. Mm-hmm. You know, he's always been that guy who's banned from this country. You know, he's always been that guy who people tried to censor. And now he's transitioned to himself and he's still being slept on. Where it's the point where he wins a Grammy over DJ Khaled, and DJ Khaled is like, who even like, niggas don't listen to you for real. He always has that chip on his shoulder, whereas J. Cole, I feel like J. Cole's content. Which is why I think that we hear that hunger still from a Tyler.
It's a different life route and it's a different perspective from different artists.
Yeah.
You can't get the same consistency from a different artist than you do another.
And you also gotta put a lot of perspectives in what do they value. If it's hip hop, then maybe they're just gonna be like J. Cole. Like if they value music, they might be like a Tyler. Like
that's true.
Because like who am I to say like J. Cole isn't a rapper? I can't argue that. Like
right.
And look, some niggas want to be the greatest thing of all time, a fucking god like Kanye West.
Right.
And then some niggas just want to buy their mama house, have a family, and put niggas on. J. Cole did all that already.
Yep.
Yeah. So he could be rounding third. Be like, I did everything already. I'm doing this shit.
You got niggas like Andre 3000 that only want to make the type of music they want to make and when they see fit. You have it's a hard discussion.
Yeah. But it's fucked up with that because Andre 3000 could still make a fucking masterpiece.
Oh my God.
I don't know if Cole has that masterpiece in him. You know what I'm saying?
You think he's already made one?
I think Cole is a great MC. I think Tyler is a great artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why he's great at freestyles, great at like competition, like features. Cause I could tell that when he's in a feature, he pits his mindset as a competition. You can tell. Cause he's going to try to body you.
Same thing. Kendrick is a great artist. Kanye, great artist. Future, not a great MC, but great artist.
Yeah. Can you imagine if Kendrick was trying to out rap Baby Keem every time? Like he could do it, but that'd be so unnecessary.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like you need room for people to like.
That's why, like, some
Breathe.
people didn't like it, but like Kendrick is a rappity rap nigga, one of the best lyricists ever. So it's kind of like I fuck with it when he's like top of the morning.
Yeah,
He's having fun with
Yeah,
it.
but see, but we get it.
Puts these niggas off me like,
A lot of people don't understand that he's a Wayne fan. I don't know if he ever said it, but you can't argue me that he's not a Wayne fanatic. Like,
I'm gonna show y'all later. There's this video of him rapping early on. It's Wayne, bro.
It's
Wayne, bro.
For some reason, for my whole life, I'm like, I know he's supposed to be a ribbity rapper. He's on the same J. Cole level. He's a Wayne fan through and through. You can tell, like,
and you could tell in his lyricism as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Where does that come from? Where does that you get inspired and you're like, I want to do that. He was K-Dot before he changed his name to Kendrick. So he's like, he had that kind of like epitome where it was like, I got to do something and I got to do it now, number one. And I have to do it in a way that's like true to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, I think J. Cole, you said it before, he might be rounding third. That's because he stayed true to himself and he's done it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and like, you like, I could tell J. Cole is a hip hop fan. And I mean, he might listen to other music, but when he decided to rap, he wanted to be the best rapper. And like, longevity wise, I don't know if that's like great. I mean, it just depends because he might not be looking for more money or more viewers or more fame, but like,
hey, look, I could be wrong, bro. I could be wrong. He could, like, his next project could be like a fucking masterpiece, or like it could just be an amazing rap album. Because like, there's rap albums that come out today that I'm like, that was fucking amazing.
Definitely,
like the Freddie Alfredo, the Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist album.
Okay,
that's just rap, but that shit is just beautiful, bro. It's fucking beautiful.
As
like,
weird as it sounds, Freddie Gibbs is tapped in.
Yeah,
he's an ultimate troll. To be a troll in general, you have to be tapped in because you have to know it.
What's the West Side Gun album with the nigga holding like the head?
Oh fuck!
Pray for Paris.
Okay,
Pray for Paris. Yeah, that's
that shit was fire.
That's David and Goliath. I think he's
I
holding
think
like
so.
Goliath's head or something.
But that's just rap.
Yeah,
you could drop a masterpiece that's just rap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that is true. Rap. Oh man, hip hop is such a weird like.
Yeah, we talked about that the first time. No, you weren't on that podcast. You were supposed to be.
Yeah,
it was some other. I had my other friends on there. We were talking about
some other nigga.
Their shit. Yeah, my other niggas. That was the first time we had my boy Vaughn on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
We were talking about there should be I think there should be subgenres.
I remember that was when y'all was without you before you started doing the pick.
That's what I've been saying. I've been saying like
because there's different genres.
There's different.
Yeah,
it's just different now. We've gotten to a point where it's just so there's a derivative of something and someone's trying to like emulate this, but like they also want to put a spin on it. It's like it's almost like it's like fan art in the sense that it's like I wish that they would do this, and it's like, well then fucking do it.
And see, like a lot of people was like, oh, that's like J. Cole is conscious rap, and I wouldn't even say conscious rap. I would say he is hip hop. Hip hop, the definition of hip hop, that's hip hop. Now, if you want to go to Lil Uzi, those niggas are subgenres.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't think a nigga like. Let me try to think of a more extreme example. I don't think a nigga like.
Did you say like
A$AP
Rock?
James?
Okay.
Should be the same genre as a Playboy Cardi.
No,
I think those are two different genres. I like. They're both like. They're under the hip hop umbrella, but it should be.
Well, no. Else. Let's be real. You know why they're all under the hip hop umbrella, right?
I mean, you could say you say the same thing.
What is rap? About Cardi be rapping or making sounds and shit, but it derives from rap.
It's rhythm, like
it's rhythm, and it's a sort of like it's a musical. It's a thing that's constantly evolving, and that's why I think like I keep going back to J. Cole. He's not tapped into the culture, maybe because he doesn't want to be, because it's like I said it before. You blink, you're gonna miss some shit.
Yeah,
you're going to miss some shit, bro.
But see, I mean, so that's almost like what I was saying, like with the toxicity. Who's to say what the culture is? If I was making rock music and I made it soft, you would call it pop rock with no problem. You would not call me heavy metal. You wouldn't say I'm not a real rock star.
Well, then that's a double-sided sword, because if you say, "Oh, this is hip hop," and then you also say this is hip hop, you're also not giving it the
individuality that
you're not giving it the individuality, and you're not giving it the credit of it being a thought out musical, lyrical, performance wise. You're not giving it a thought out explanation. That's why I'm a big purveyor of subgenres. You have to have subgenres.
But I also think it's because hip hop has a negative connotation, and that's also why a lot of rappers also try to. A lot of people who don't need to step out or don't care to step out because they feel like they don't make it if they're just making hip hop.
Yeah, like there was a trend of rappers that are like, I'm not a rapper, I'm a rock star. You saw a lot,
and it's like you're a rapper, nigga. Like
like Vic Mensa, you rap.
You just have a little guitar.
Even though Vic Mensa actually made rock music.
But you could tell the fucking difference.
Yeah,
because one is rock music, like that Punk 93 that was like I text you about.
Yeah,
versus I'm rapping and it's a guitar in the back.
Yeah.
Like. You're not a rock star.
Musically, like they're both rooted in blues and they're both very American. So it's like
and black.
I don't know. Yeah, like people forget like Jimi Hendrix shreds.
Yep.
And what is it?
Mm-hmm. And he's like you can ask Inferior. He's one of the top 5, top 10. Like if you want to be real.
Guitarist.
I expected so much more from that blues to rap and hip hop class I took.
For real?
Yeah,
you expected more conversations like this?
The conversations we had weren't bad combos. Nah, we actually had some good combos. Like we were talking about. I want to talk about this one day on the pod. How like influential 2 Live Crew was.
Oh,
ooh. But it was just like
I just don't think 2 Live Crew is something you can really. Oh, you was in college though, right?
Yeah.
You can talk about
it. Yeah. I wanted to talk about more like how blues influenced.
Yeah.
How it trickled down. I don't think we talked about it that much. I think it was more like today we're talking about these niggas. Today we're talking about these niggas, like time periods.
Because like a lot of people don't realize is like, okay, so you got blues, right? Then you got to R&B, which is what? Rhythm and then you got rap. Do you know what rap stands for? I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's rhythm and poetry.
Yes. I think so. I'm pretty sure.
So all of that in general is a subgenre to what? If rap and poetry is a subgenre from rhythm and blues, and rhythm and blues is a subgenre from blues, that really means rap stems from blues.
Right.
But it's like, once the niggas start sagging their pants, it's over. It's all rap.
Well, that's the whole thing with me is that like, there's like, I said it before, there's 2 archetypes for people. There's like the people who want to make shit and make conscious shit like what is it? It's Freestyle Fellowship and like Micah 9, that's like the jazz route.
Yeah.
That's like Jasmine Taz, Guru, all that. And then you have like, to me, NWA was like, that's when it changed. Because something changed drastically.
Gangster rap.
Yeah. Gangster rap.
I agree.
Changed drastically. That's why like Tierra Whack and like Boldy James, they're both considered hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is, if we're talking like African American vernacular English, we're talking culture, we're talking Ebonics.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with that.
Yeah.
That needs to change.
Yeah. It's like it's almost like just like putting everyone in the same basket, like
and just because they're all the same color,
but
color. Like pop music is different from rock music, but white people are still making it.
And let's be real, that's also why y'all award shows are so whack. Like if y'all just give us the credit and we are all these subgenres, like let's be real, man. Niggas will be watching the award shows. Them Jones are whack. I'm not trying to see Tyler Swift battle with Billie Eilish. Like I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like
that's like.
Award shows aren't really for us though.
It's not. That's the problem. But aren't we the culture? Let's be real. The American, at least American culture, is our culture.
Yeah,
you can't tell me otherwise.
I think
I don't see a lot of niggas walking around with cowboy boots and flannels.
I think there should be like a people's they have like a people's choice. Or like the Time magazine like votes you like the most info because people talk about it.
Yeah,
there should be like a people's award for music and these subgenres. You want to talk about like metal? Fine. Don't give it like all because like people think like, oh, like a certain rock artist comes out with this and then like a heavy metal, like there should be separate genres.
Yeah.
Because like credit needs to go where credit is due. If an album is phenomenal and it doesn't win, people are like, what the fuck? But people don't go like, what the fuck? Why? It's because it's in the realm of rock. But it's like over there in the corner, like taking a shit.
So you think there should be like a award show for, like voted by the people?
or by genre and not like best album and then best feature. It's like, if you're gonna do best album, what do you mean by best album?
Well, that's the thing, is you have to have a criteria.
It's like the best of the best from each genre, kind of, or just the best of the best. Period. I guess you could do some voter shit. I don't think that should be the end all be all though, because I think at the end of the day it's gonna turn to a popularity contest. Like Bad Bunny's gonna sweep, and Bad Bunny might not be the best album because the best album might be a nigga that not everybody knows.
Well, that's like,
but everybody knows Bad Bunny. So
well, like
most niggas
best, but like best lyrical album. Like you should be allowed into these spaces because you know what the fuck you're talking about.
Because they don't do best best beat, best production, best
which would be fucking amazing.
Yeah,
are you kidding me?
But like award shows in general, like I feel like the black community or minorities not that tapped into it that anymore anyways, for like at least like watching it live.
Yeah.
At least because we know it's a fucking joke. Like because we used to take that shit seriously. Like back when we was 2014 when Macklemore's album beat Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah.
At that it was over.
And it didn't just beat Good Kid, Mad City. It beat Good Kid, Mad City, Forest Hill Drive.
Beyonce songs like a thing too.
So it got to the point where like all this shit is a joke. Even the BET Awards is a fucking joke because like the biggest artists barely show up anymore.
And also like I feel like it's the biggest joke because most people realize it's like, oh, you got the niggas over here, so the niggas won't go there.
Yeah, times are also different too because like we had the hip hop awards that niggas used to pay attention to because they had the ciphers. Now what new niggas gonna be in the cipher?
Yeah, Kendrick ain't there dissing. Kendrick was there dissing Drake live on a cipher. Yeah. After that,
I 100% do not want to hear Destroy Lonely, NBA Youngboy, and Yeet in a fucking cipher. I'm not watching that shit
at all.
I'm not watching that shit.
And because it's all a derivative of something. Those three are totally different.
And they're not rappers, so they shouldn't be there. That's the problem.
I mean, so what would you call them?
Destroy Lonely in them deserve to be over where the people. Let's be real. If you go to Destroy Lonely concert, who is majority there? It might be some black people, but
you can say that about a lot of black artists, though.
That's what I'm saying. Let's be real. You're only keeping them in that genre because them themselves are black.
It's funny.
Let's be real here.
Like people say that like if Adele was black, she'd be R&B.
Yeah, like that's the problem.
Yeah,
let's be real here. A lot of Travis's fans are white. How the fuck is he not on like the regular music award shit? Like, he's a great performer. Like, it don't make sense. It's just because not everybody, but most people, if you're not like the fucking Weeknd, it's classified as rap.
Well, because like, look at the Academy. So
yeah.
Who the fuck is the Academy?
I don't know. I'd assume it's mostly white people.
Yeah, it's the mass. It's the Congress of.
yeah. We got to get to these topics, man. Are we at 2 hours? What the fuck, bro?
Time flies when you potted, bro.
You're getting these long pod episodes now. You feel me? We're cooking.
We're
cooking. All right, let's get to these fucking topics, man. Yeah, let's talk about Cenat, bro. Cenat and AMP. Shout out AMP, bro. I've been watching AMP for years now. One of my favorite YouTube channels. I met one of the niggas in AMP at DreamCon. Agent. He was cool.
Oh, that's the one that said.
Yeah, I met him. Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah. He's cool. But AMP is big time, bro. I didn't realize. I knew AMP was a big deal. I knew Cenat was a big deal.
Yeah. After
seeing this shit, I know how big of a deal they are, bro. They announced like the day before, giveaway, Union Square Park. We're giving away PS5s and all this other shit. Be there. Funny enough, we were supposed to go to the city that day.
Oh my God.
And knowing how much I like AMP, we would have 1,000% went to Union Square Park. 1,000% went there.
Damn.
The reason why we didn't go, because I think you had work or some shit.
Nah, my bread ain't ready
to
go shopping.
Yeah, he said, I don't want to go. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm not going to go alone. So we were supposed to be in the city. We would have been there.
Yeah.
That would have been
It went from a meetup to a fucking riot, nigga. Like thousands of fucking youth. The youth was out. And it turned from a meetup to a fucking riot, bro. You know how niggas are, bro. They start destroying shit. They start throwing shit for no reason.
Jumping on cars.
Getting sturdy on cars, bro. kicking cars for no reason. Then the cops came. Then niggas started getting disrespectful. You heard the suck my dick chants. You know how New York is. Niggas started throwing bottles. Niggas started getting beat up. You saw that video of the cop smashing the nigga's head through the windshield?
Oh my God.
Y'all see that? Bro? Did you see it?
Nah.
Oh, no, hold on. I gotta show you niggas right now, bro. Bro.
That's not right.
Bro.
Was he trying to like restrain them and like the wind? This nigga just movie.
But like, that's the thing though, is like, how much disrespect are you gonna take? I'm not defending cops.
I fear that one day like a cop's gonna try me, and like niggas are human. They're not above human to me.
That's what I'm saying.
If they do some shit, I might react. Nah. And they are so quick to whip a gun out on you.
Yeah. Here's the thing, right? If we would have went, right? I'm the type to get my content and leave. Right? We wouldn't have been in the mix like that. Like, because there's niggas out there that were dying, pushing niggas, kicking niggas just to touch Kai Cenat. I don't give a fuck to touch him. That's crazy glazing. And I don't have to meet those niggas. I'm not gonna jump over people in fucking gates and, you know, try my hardest just to shake a nigga's hand.
But see, I feel like you're the type of niggas you're not really going there to meet Kai Cenat. You're just going there for the vibe. So you just know niggas is gonna be there. And it's niggas that like the same shit that you like.
Yeah, and
it's
then
just
maybe just in case type shit.
We would have peeped the vibe way before it happened though.
For sure. Cause you know, like you
your nigga senses start tingling.
The nigga senses. You know shit about to pop.
I'm always, when I'm with my girl, I don't ever turn my back to the exit. Ever. That's the thing that my grandfather taught me. Never ever have your back.
I think
it's just certain shit like for us, like we say this multiple times. Certain people could be in front of us or behind us, and we look at each other like, okay, we need this person to either walk in front of us or we need to pass this person.
Yo, I don't know. See, I thought it was me. I thought I was a paranoid nigga, but like, I'll give you an example. We were in Austin, right? And we were in a bar, and a lot of drunk people, you know, we're watching the UFC fight, but we're on couches like this. TV right there, couches, and the niggas are walking behind us, and the entrance is right there. So I'm watching the fight, but I'm also like looking to see who's coming here, looking to see who's coming through the door. I keep like looking. And I'm thinking, I'm a paranoid nigga. No, I just want to know what's going on around me.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you don't never know if a nigga's looking at you sideways, hit you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Worst case, I think of the worst case.
Because the world's fucked. Well, America's fucked. We have mass shootings, all types. If a nigga has his hand in his pocket, well, I'm saying nigga, but like if anyone has their hand in their pocket for too damn long,
what are you doing, bro?
It bugs me out.
What are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. What did I say about your comic, bro? What did I say? You would win against the inferior because your pain and your suffering and your perspective is different. The minority, the people of color, what they go through, it also depends on
survival tactics.
Yeah.
You have to, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta have it.
I'm gonna tell a story. This is a true story. True story. This is a couple years ago. I had to be 19, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my friends were at a party at Rutgers, but it's in like Newark.
Yeah.
Right? Party, you know. Halloween party. You know? It was lit. I had a good time, you know what I'm saying? Women there, drinking a little bit, all this.
Truly.
I get this feeling. I'm like, yo, I think we should dip. Because we've been there a couple hours, I think we should dip. My boy Randy, he's like, nah, I think we should stay for 30 more. I was like, nah, bro, let's just dip. So we dip. We walk to, because it's like an event. We walk to the hotel to Uber from the hotel. Mm-hmm. While we're at the hotel, 7 cop cars pull up at the party we were just at.
Crazy.
The next day, I'm at my grandma's house with my family, all that. News report on News 12. The party we were at got shot up. Literally right when we left. Right when we got to the hotel, niggas got shot.
That's crazy.
That's almost like that tell you about the house party that was thrown. I was like in high school still, and it was thrown like 2 blocks down from my house. So it was a house party, and you could clearly see it's like teens or people that was my age at the time. And I'm like, yo, there's a house party. And my mom was like, you should go. Just walk in there. I'm like, nah, I feel like this is weird. Like, especially when you know your neighborhood, you're like, nah, this is weird. Like, I'm not going. Come to find out, the cops end up coming, same thing. Kids are running all across the neighbor, like blocks and stuff. Come to find out, the person who threw the party was a daughter of a cop. So no matter what, that cop was gonna fucking come home.
Oh yeah, no matter what was going on. Yeah,
she's a dumbass.
And then what? Randomly, I'm like in school, right? And like someone like wasn't showing up, and I'm like I needed that person that day. Next day they come, they was like, yo, I was at that party. I was one of the only people who got caught and I got arrested.
Crazy.
Damn.
Because they basically just like went to anybody that they had trespassed and like, because like
that's crazy.
The cop never knew, like the dad never knew the party was there. So guess what? You're trespassing.
I found the video. Look at this shit. The cop literally takes the kid and smashes his head.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like, what did you see? Was he doing anything? He was literally just walking. I'm gonna put the video here.
Yo, that's wild. It almost looked like he went to restraint, but like you saw that big ass glass, and then you pushed his head.
Kid was literally walking. Cop grabs the kid, drags him to a car head first, smashes him through the fucking back windshield.
And this actually fucked. The kid was walking almost like, yeah, man, okay, whatever. I'm gonna take the arrest at that point.
And look, that shows you there's something with humans and like the mob mentality. I'm not like this because I've been in situations like this where niggas start wilding, right? Like a big group.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know what it is about people, but like when shit starts being like chaotic,
yeah, it's
niggas
like,
just like
niggas mentality is like they can't get us all.
That's what I'm like. They just start doing stupid shit for no reason, and cops are the same way. Cops are people.
Yeah,
it's the point where like I can do whatever the fuck I want.
I got so 5 cops else with me. Like
no one's gonna see this shit.
Yeah.
So niggas say I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna take this kid and smash that through a fucking window. What the fuck?
That's why I had to do anything to avoid cops, man.
But yeah, facts. But this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy,
that was wild, bro.
Like, I want y'all to know something about me, just in case one of the viewers is with me. I will leave your ass high and dry.
Oh yeah, I'm out.
Like if you wilding out, I'm like, yo, chill.
I was at a house party, like junior, senior year, what have you. I'm not gonna say nothing, but let's just say like illegal things were being done.
Of course, always.
So it's like I was like, no, not that. That shit's hard.
Yeah, meth is crazy.
Yeah,
I was on the street, and girl was like all up on me, whatever. Something came to me and was like, "You gotta get the fuck up out of there."
No,
so I was like, girl, like, let me go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, whatever. So I went inside. Inside the house. People were like, "Yo, what's up? What up?" Yeah, what are you? I dabbed up my dude who was, it was actually a girl. I dabbed up the girl. I was like, yo, thank you for having me, whatever. I'll chill with you some other time. I gotta go. I was sitting on the curb. My mom was like, you gotta come on, whatever. I was like, I'll call a taxi. I'm like, I'm gonna cancel the taxi. I'm gonna walk home. Fuck that. It was on like like 2 lanes each, going on the opposite way. 8 cop cars pulled up. I was walking and I saw 8 cop cars zoom, 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 all turned into that street. I was like, nah. Yeah. I'm so glad I got out. I don't know what it was, bro. It's the instinct, bro. It's the instinct, bro. And like certain people have it and certain people don't. I don't understand what that shit is, man.
Also why I don't like to get drunk, bro. Because like if shit pops off, I want to be fully aware.
But for some reason, I feel like out of my experiences, no matter how crazy I've got throughout the night, them senses kick in, man.
Yeah, maybe. Look, I've gotten like shit faced probably like a couple times. Nothing like popped off, but like if some shit popped off, bro, I don't know what the fuck I do, bro.
Yeah, like
because like I ain't gotten to the point where like shit spinning, and I'm like, nigga, if a cop comes, I ain't getting far.
Nah, you know here's the thing. Here's the thing with me is that like I have to know. I've only been shit faced once. And that was because, like, I knew where I was. I know everybody fucking cool with me.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I go down the block. I can stay with my boy over here.
You're good.
I can stay with my boy over here. But I'm chilling with my boy, and we're drinking, and it's cool. I know all the cops, and they know me personally in that area where I was. That's the only reason I got shit fixed. Because I knew I had somewhere to go. But other than that, bro, I'm just like a high alert. all the time.
Yeah, bro. We would have been valid there. We would have got up out of there way before shit.
Yeah.
Really.
Once I saw niggas dancing on cars, I would have dipped.
Before the cops even got there, we probably would have left.
When niggas started dancing on cars, like,
I would have got my vlog footage. Yo, these niggas wildin'. Oh shit, that's Phantom. Let's go. Let's go get some food.
You probably literally would have said, "Oh, these niggas wild. Let's bounce."
Literally
on the film, you probably would have been like, "Nah, these niggas wild. We bounce."
And would have posted it.
Yeah,
he would have posted it, and I'll tell you what,
you probably would have got views. You would have got views for 100%. That. Like nigga predicts, like
man. Also, it would have been a bitch getting home. It would have been a bitch getting home because I'm sure a lot of shit was blocked off. But yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. As far as Kai, I think that he fucked up. I think Kai and Phantom fucked up AMP too, just because I think they misjudged how big they are. They're a big fucking deal. And I think that if you do something like that.
Definitely didn't know they was that big though.
Yeah. Like my dad called me, he was like, yo, he said the name wrong, but he's like, who's Kai Cenat? I'm like, why are you asking me this right now? It's 10 a.m. And then he's like, yo, check the news. I'm like, oh shit. This shit crazy. This shit fucking nuts. But
I hope you could be like that one day.
Yeah, facts. Like, yo, who's Injustice?
That nigga arrested.
That nigga just got arrested. That's what you wish for me?
Yeah, man.
Nah, but they should have had that shit at an event. They should have had like a
just in a controlled setting.
Yeah, they should have had shit organized.
They probably didn't think it was gonna be that crazy though.
Yeah, that's their mistake, bro. Like they should have had shit organized with like security, ropes and shit, wait in line. Like it could have been like a Supreme drop. It would have been much bigger than a Supreme drop. Maybe like the old Supreme drops, but yeah.
Shout out to them though.
Shout out AMP, man.
See, y'all problem was y'all didn't invite us. We could have protected y'all because we were real villains, bro.
Nigga.
No, I'm out.
I would have got the blicky for y'all. Like, see, y'all.
And lucky that shit didn't happen.
Yeah, I know,
I'm in shock.
They just didn't get robbed for all that shit. Like,
I'm in shock that shit. Well, you know what it is? It's probably because it's mostly young people. And I feel like
that admire them.
Yeah, and I feel like it's probably not a lot of young like niggas from the city. It's probably like a lot of niggas from Jersey, a lot of niggas from Pennsylvania, a lot of niggas from Connecticut,
upstate New York too.
Yeah, I'm sure there was a lot of New Yorkers there, but yeah, I'm surprised. You know,
it was a couple New Yorkers just walking around like, what the fuck all this crowd for? Like,
yeah, facts. Shout out to AMP though, free the guys.
I guess
free the guys, bro.
I want beef.
Damn, that's crazy.
You ain't hear that from me though. Speaking of riots and fighting,
oh my god, the video of the fucking
SS dead ass pulled up, bro.
Shout out to black people, bro. Shout out to black people, bro. This video right here, I need this into a movie, and it could be like a 30-minute. I want to say Lifetime because it's black people. A 30-minute BET special, or I need like a documentary or something. I need some.
We need to know what happened prior. Like
this video dropped, bro. So, like, you know when you see a video like a couple times,
you're
like, everybody's talking about this. I don't even watch this shit. I skimmed through. I don't know what the fuck it was. My mom texted me, "Yo, watch this video." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Is this? I see this, black and a white dudes starting to square up. They squabbling, and then I see some more white people jumping. I'm like, "Oh man, what the fuck? Why you jumping that nigga?"
Then you see motherfuckers. This dude jumped into the fucking water.
I see a boat come. The British are coming. Nah, nigga, the niggas are coming.
You want to hear my...
I see niggas, black people. Whoa, we're evolving. Niggas swimming to shore.
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
Niggas swimming to shore.
Crazy. So whoop some ass.
And then the best part is when we saw the multiple angles. Like, you saw the shit I posted on my story.
That was my problem. I kept thinking, like, is this a trend? Is black people just beating niggas up on shore? Like, and then I'll comprehend. This is all the same fucking battle.
It's all the same footage, bro.
Bro, the boat came. Bro. You got like the niggas swimming ashore. Then you had the boat come on the dock, and then they came over here and started fighting. Then you had the niggas come from the other direction, skipping to them, talking about,
but you gotta
pulling up their pants about what's up, what your niggas trying to do.
The angles threw me because you had one that was on the other side of the water,
like, dock of the
seeing
pier,
the niggas
right?
swim.
Yeah.
And you had people that was on top by the dock.
Mm-hmm.
Filming from under, so that's a whole nother angle.
And
then I guess you had people that was probably on the boat,
on like the cruise,
facing
it was like a little
almost facing the other boats.
Yeah.
And that's where you got the chairs and shit.
And that's when you got the people in blue coming. And I'm like, yo,
I heard it was 3 different fights.
Yeah, no, it was one fight, bro.
It was that whole family got stomped out, bro.
Race wars right there, and the whites lost. They lost.
Man.
Chairs were thrown.
Yeah, I should have backed it up when the chairs came out.
Once the chairs start flying, bro,
go home, bro.
Did you see? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
No,
there was one dude. There's one dude who he got the shit beat out of him so hard. His Crocs were all the way up to his fucking ankles.
Yeah,
Did
bro.
you see that shit?
That shit was wild.
Crazy, bro.
Ripped through, bro.
Yeah, that shit was in sport mode.
Yeah.
That shit was in sport mode, bro.
How the hell you get beat out of your own fucking Crocs, bro?
Or beat in your Crocs? Like,
bro,
I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
they were getting
beat through your Crocs.
They were getting punched, kicked, stomped out, unprotected chair shots
to the head, nigga.
To the fucking head, bro.
That's CTE.
That's CTE, bro.
That's crazy.
And
bro.
look, they deserve it. Because if it's two niggas squabbling, y'all got an issue, settle it like men.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes niggas gotta squabble.
I just want you to know there's gonna be whoever got hit by the chair is gonna be at work saying race and shit. Sorry, that's the CTE kicking in.
But here's the thing, bro.
Bro, wait.
No, go ahead.
Bro, if you're squabbling with a nigga, sometimes niggas gotta squabble.
Yeah.
That's how life is.
Of course.
But if you start jumping somebody,
Nah.
you deserve what's coming to you. Because that's not a fair fight.
It's not.
That's not a fair fight.
Nope.
And look, it was you 5 niggas, or how many? There could have been 10.
Don't be mad when 50 niggas show up.
And they did. And what happens? The fucking Royal Rumble, nigga.
Y'all was out there.
The reinforcements.
War games.
The reinforcements got called.
That's
and
some-
they didn't even need to be called. It's like, oh, niggas getting jumped?
Yeah,
Nigga senses.
That's rap.
They don't have the survival tactics, niggas. We would have looked around how many white people are around here before we start jumping white people. They just dropped a black person. They didn't realize the whole everywhere surrounded by black people.
Alabama pulled up, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like the black light showed up. The niggas came through.
That video is amazing, bro. That video is amazing.
Black
bro.
man.
Bro, when I saw niggas swimming in the shore, I was like, this clip for you, bro.
This clip, bro.
Like that clip I showed on Instagram, the niggas skipping. The niggas start skipping to you.
Yeah.
They're music under, you niggas in trouble.
If I'm a swim to you, I might catch a body tonight.
Because if I swim to you, that's my warm up, bro.
If I gotta go home soaking wet, it's over.
Bro,
I'm
it's
stomping
done.
you out.
The
Like
nigga through the chair.
Bow.
Nah, the video I posted where they put the Taco Bells.
Ding.
Ding. Boom. That video was amazing.
Listen, man.
You're amazing.
Thanks, man.
Anytime, babe.
You didn't mean that, but it's fine.
Yeah, you don't have to. We don't.
Why is your hand so cold? At least you're washing your hands.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, man. That's it, bro. You guys are getting a lot of pod out of us. You should be fucking grateful.
You know what you should do for us? Get on your knees. Let me unzip my pants. You just kiss it. That's all.
You know we have like a mostly male audience. This nigga's gay. But thank you guys for watching, for listening. All my Spotify listeners, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. Make sure you follow the pod on Instagram, the Supervillain Show _. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. And wherever you're listening, make sure you follow. Send this pod to your mom, your auntie, your uncle, your baby dad, the
baby
weird
mama
nigga that lives across the street, the homeless niggas you see on your way to work,
your
all
dog.
the niggas on the bus, all them niggas, bro. Send the pod, bro, because they deserve to watch this too, to experience our greatness.
You should just airplane. You should not airplane. You should
Yeah, go to like a crowded area,
airdrop,
and just airdrop this pod episode to everybody. Yeah,
I love this shit.
You'll get $100 from me,
facts,
guaranteed.
Again, subscribe to Supervillain Studios on YouTube. We got some great content coming soon. Follow me on IG _injustice.
Quan, where are you, Jim?
Johemian Rhapsody, JOHEMIAN _RAPSODY.
When are you just gonna? Eventually. Also, I didn't say this earlier, but subscribe to Juicebox TV on YouTube for some other great content. And yeah, that's it. See you guys next time.
Nigga.
Peace.